break a sweat. IcklePickle non-stops with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. And we'd madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin way. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. And Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. Hump Day Chin Wanker's comedy gold. We're covering it all. It's the Hump Day Chin way. We're having
Blair.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah, just catch that. Just call that Jonathan.
Yeah.
So Jonathan's grandma, let's send her all the best wishes, guys. Let's send her all the best wishes. Out of surgery, doing well. Bypass is never a good thing, but as well as a patch, she is resting. Before we do that, I just want to do this.
Thanks for the.
I often dread medical appointments because of blatant medical fat phobia. This OB appointment that I just went to, the provider was amazing.
Oh, yeah. If you're ever going to start a show, guys, always start a show to Chat GPT. I wonder why everybody just suddenly went offline as soon as Smu joined. That was weird.
Who's here?
Don't read into that.
Yeah, Smu joined, and literally all of the cameras on my screen went offline.
Oh, interesting.
He's a hacker. He's hacksaws.
Hacksaws. Oh, mate.
Hacking abilities.
That was beautiful.
Lucy Fucker turning around and saying, that thing on my screen increased my CPU usage tenfold.
It was trying to burn itself out, that's why.
Mate,
Like, make it all end, please.
just an absolute fucking winning way of starting off a podcast there, guys. Ladies, gents, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag with me, Tombi, and the panel. And as always, we are going to be going across talking about everything news-related, TV, games, films, cinema, and just generally having a laugh, talking bollocks, bringing up the latest memes, and obviously chat music is the way to start us off. And we'll go around the room and see how everybody's doing before we say hello to the chat. Greg, how you doing?
Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good.
How you feeling? How's your shoulder? How's your fingers?
It's. I had a treatment today, first time in 2 months, and so that was pretty good. And I can feel more of it. It's still numb, but it feels a bit better than it did. It's like there's no pins and needles.
Is there a position on the outside of your arm where it stops feeling normal?
Just the end of my finger right now. It was all the way from here.
Good.
Apparently, it's in my neck.
Yeah, it will 100% be in your neck, or it's just on the inside of basically where your neck transitions to your collarbone.
I've had enough now, though. I'm going to the doctors with it. I'm just
Hooray!
6
Finally.
months is too much.
Yeah.
After 10,000 years.
I mean, arguably, we have been saying this almost every week.
Yeah.
And you're finally going.
Well, yeah, and I figure because I got access to my NHS app and looked at my GP records, and I am apparently quite fit. There's absolutely nothing on there. They got no records of me being ill or anything, so I need to go and update them. 25 years ago. Oh yeah, by the way, before we start, 2010, I broke my foot. I didn't come to the hospital or tell anyone from the NHS. Put that on the record, and then just carry on from there. So I need to give you some updates.
Good. Yeah. Go have an MOT. Go get your shoulder taken care of. Whatever needs to happen. Now, hopefully, you haven't left it too long, and you've got permanent nerve damage, because the last thing you want is the same condition I've got, because it fucks you up.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you, Jack. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing pretty well. It's been a lovely sunny day today, so it gave me an opportunity to trim me bush.
Nice.
So I spent a lot of the day trimming me bush, and I even got the. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. I live right across from a school as well, so they weren't fucking happy. Actually, it was parent-teacher consultation day today, so I had to go and do that. The kids weren't in school.
In the bedroom window, as usual.
Just pulling the old.
Don't mind me. I'm just trimming my bush.
Yeah, just pulling the old chicken skin out.
Nevertheless, one thing I did find out is that people just use privet hedges as dumping grounds. Like the amount of fucking crisp packets and bottles I found in this fucking hedge. Do you know what I mean? Like, not once when I was not even when I was a young lad, did I walk past someone's fucking bush and think, oh, that's a good place to put litter.
Yeah,
We had bins. We had bins back then, Jack.
But yeah,
but then the IRA kept on putting bombs in them, and we couldn't have bins anymore.
This is also true. This is also true. I mean, the thing is, you look at the scroty bastards these days that don't give a fuck. They've got no pride in their environment. They've got no pride in their route to school because it's all school kids. It's almost guaranteed to be 90% school kids and 10% either minorities or pissed up fucking lads late at night who can't fucking steer straight.
I used to live in a
I tell you what, there's one
Welsh
cunt
village.
round here who's got a fucking massive dog, and you can tell that they've got a massive dog from the size of the shit that they fucking leave lying on the fucking streets. God, that annoys me.
Do you know what I call the dog shit they leave on the street? A dog egg.
We had that problem, but with the homeless people down at the cafe. So
Well, you used to
find
stuff
human
homeless
eggs
people
round
in the
back of
bush.
I was going to
Round
say,
the back of the
what do you do
bins.
with these homeless people?
They were just like milling.
All right, so
They'd come into the cafe to ask for drinks and stuff, but then they would go behind our bins and take a shit.
Lovely.
So, yeah, it was great in the morning.
Nice.
Someone was really pissed off one day because they stepped in it. It wasn't me, so it was really fucking funny. But
no,
it's genuinely jarring as well when you walk down the street and you see a log the size of a human's log.
like
Do you know
a
what I
baby
mean?
arm.
Yeah, like rather than a dog turd, it's a gigantic log that some human has actually left on the middle of the street.
Shite.
Who's that tiny midget black dude?
Hanayama?
No, the tiny midget fucking American little comedian fucker.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman, yeah. When you see a shit that resembles Gary Coleman's arm, that's when you know that you've got fucking issues. That is when you know you've got fucking issues. It's when it resembles his leg, you get fucking even more worried. Like big fucking...
Enough about human feces for this week. Should we move on?
I was actually going to say, standing there isn't the worst thing though, Greg. It's when one of the fuckers makes you chase them and someone slips in it and slides over and it's right up their back. I've seen that happen. Yeah.
About to say, this sounds from personal experience.
Not from me. No, it didn't happen to me.
Was that also funny?
It was hilarious because it was when I was in the armed forces, and the person it happened to could not live it down. And my good God, it was fucking horrific. It was glorious to watch.
Everyone loves the downfall of an MP.
Yeah. Downfall of anybody, to be honest. I mean, it's just human nature just
to of shit and looked up to it.
Yeah. It's human nature to laugh at the unfortunate. I mean, anything bad happens to anybody around us. I laughed hysterically when I was sat downstairs on the computer playing some video games, and Tam goes from the living room to the dining room and hits her, I think it was her little toe, on the corner of the sofa.
Oh, no.
And she snapped her toe, and I was in hysterics. I mean, her toe turned black within half hour, and I'm like, "Ooh, shit's broke."
Oh my God!
And I was peas, you'll be all right.
I was laughing my cock off. I was absolutely in hysterics. 2 weeks later, I did the fucking same thing.
Judgment on you,
karma, you bitch.
Yeah, I bet she was laughing her ass off.
That's what you get for that sheer level of Schadenfreude.
Yeah, exactly. And Tam's fucking rolling around laughing. I'm like,
that's not very nice, Tam.
Karma is a wonderful thing, guys. Don't ever forget, karma will come and bite you when exactly you don't fucking want it.
Do not fuck with karma.
Don't fuck with karma. Karma's a bitch. Karma's almost as bad a mistress as gravity is, because gravity isn't forgiving. Gravity will fuck everybody, especially if you're playing Skyrim. But Abe, good to see ya. Abe, how you been? How you doing? What you been up to?
Still breathing.
Cool.
I've been playing Conan relentlessly, but a new update's just come out.
Now
we've got to wait.
No, it's fixed.
Yeah, but we've got to wait for all of the modders to update everything first.
Yeah, but they're up. It's up. It worked.
Oh, they're up now.
Yeah, it's up. Well, I've done about 15 mod updates, but
Abe is, bye. See you later. I'm off.
It boots up.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
I was surprised as well.
The next 72 hours.
Honestly, I was surprised as well. There's 39 mods on that server, and I updated 11 of them. Went to bed. The server restarted itself because they do that, and it was up and stable. And I was like, holy fuck.
Nice.
So yeah.
Why is escaping ordinary stopping people from talking in the chat?
Hey.
Escaping ordinary is blocking people in the chat.
Oh,
I can't even see
blocking
EO.
people.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I can't see shit.
What did Chase in Texas do?
oh somebody gave her power. Oh no!
Was it a misclick? We've seen that happen before. It's all right.
We have.
It's all right. It's fine. I can quickly unhidden was sorry. Chase, honestly, don't take it personally, brother. Don't take it personally.
It's an ongoing gag over on Adam Krigler's channel that his mom comes in and just bans everybody or puts them in timeout randomly. It's because she puts her phone in her pocket and then you get it.
Yep.
Shadow ban.
I
My
was in a
mate
chat once, and Mark the Cyborg accidentally blocked me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I came back to the chat, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, Abe." I was like, "Oh, what did I miss?" He was like, "Oh, I accidentally blocked you from the chat." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even notice." No worries.
My mate Diesel was given power over Quarter Black Garrett's chat, and he'd got a fucking mobile phone that got cracked screen. And so he's watching one of Quarter Black Garrett's He sticks the phone in his pocket and he fucking bans a whole bunch of people, just not even trying to.
That's a great first day at work story, that one.
Chat faux pas. Ref, just to confirm, EO is definitely a lady.
Definitely a lady.
Yes. Definitely a lady. Chase plays the same game as the rest of us with wrenches. I like playing sniper for spammers. Yeah. If someone doesn't abide by the rules are fairly clear, guys. I write the rules in my chat all the time. They're in the description. If you go down to the bottom, you'll find them. If you do any of those, ban. There is no warning. There is just ban. It's just rules are the things that separate us from the animals. At the end of the day, if you can't fucking read the simple rules, get fucked. Anyway.
Is Yanni on like super speed mode or what? Jesus Christ, did you see that then?
She is on acid, mate. She's methylated
up. It's all the coffee.
No.
Coffee!
No, Yanni is simply on centipedes.
She's got her camera turned on 1.25 speed.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
So, to answer the question, she's probably running normally, but her video is buffering and then decompressing, buffering, decompressing. So she'll slow right down, and then she'll go freaking warp speed, because there's no way you're freaking knitting that quick.
I'm going to have to wait. I'm bringing this up, and I'm going to see. I will confirm tonight.
Maybe she is. Who knows?
I'm a pretty fast crocheter. But
what else them hands do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yanni, how are you doing?
Oh, me? I'm good. Thanks.
Tell us about your news.
Well, it's pretty amazing that let's see here. Still monetized. Haven't been kicked off there. And now there's Yarn Witch merch.
Yep. Yarn Witch is merch. You know what?
Which means Tombi gets a new mug.
I've already ordered it.
He did.
I've already ordered
it. I thought you were going to say you were pregnant.
I did too!
Oh,
because none of you read
I wish.
You guys are so
well, maybe one day. Fingers crossed.
But the news was the merch, and the fucking bitch actually found something on Fourth Wall that I didn't know was there, and that's whiskey tumblers. And I was like, "You
fancy!"
Bitch. So I've ordered a Yarn Bats whiskey tumbler as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then I promptly made a whiskey tumbler for Tombi as well.
So. And ordered one of them.
Oh, I'm getting that.
You've got to have your own sample, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I need to make a second one, because one's just going to have my logos on it, but the other one is going to have kind of like the image of whiskey at an angle with a few things going on in the background.
Ooh.
When you hold it, you're not going to tell if you're pissed or not. But
it's
good though.
No, but to me, the funniest bit was when the community announcement came, and like I just clicked on the merch options, just looked through the items, saw the coffee mug, and immediately commented like, "Oh, there's a coffee mug. Tommy's got to get it."
Uncle Martin, any of the mods that are in chat, you crack on posting whatever the fuck you like. If you want to post links in chat, whether it's on Yanni's channels, Smu's, mine, you've basically got permission from all of us. It's a standing. You crack on, guys. You've got the ability to do so. Just drop it in. It makes life easier for us, guys. You feel free. Drop it across everybody's chats as well. So if you post it in Yanni's, post it over in Smu's, post it over in Tombi's as well. Let's make sure it gets out to everybody, and then we can share it far and wide. What it's all about. All this networking stuff. I mean, crazy, right?
It's called the internet for a reason.
It is the internet and for a reason. And
I am eating this whiskey glass. This is beautiful. I love it.
One?
Yours.
Yeah. Do you know the only thing I don't like about it is the white back to it?
Just have a look. Put it up on
It's
screen.
weird. It's weird because
New merch alert.
your image.
New merch alert. Yeah, that's why I did just one side.
Yeah, that's I think I'm going to end up doing something very, very similar. I'll just bring it up for.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I'll just bring it up for Greg.
For the Gregory.
I'll bring it up for Greg.
Gregory. Well, it looks good. I really like it. And also, yes, that's how I crochet. I do crochet that fast.
Wow.
Flex.
Impressive.
Yeah, the only flex I have. Don't look at that. I have recast muscles.
Fingers of power. So,
yeah, so cool.
Yeah, the bit that I don't like is obviously because it's a complete image, the back of it, because it's printed onto the glass, is white. So I might change my logo, take out all of the red, and just have a very simple avatar on there so you don't get this white shit behind, because I don't like it. Yours is far superior to mine, because yours is a completely black and white. It's line drawn rather than filled in. And I think that suits it so much better. So if we go over to Jan's and have a look at Yanni's.
Oh, thank you.
Store, and we look at Yanni's. Yanni's is far superior. Let's share this tab. So you see how it's not got the white label all the way around? It's so much better. So yeah,
the artist did an amazing job with that, and the layer set she provided as well. I should link to her stuff, because if you're looking for an artist to get commissions from,
definitely.
Oh my gosh, I love this one.
Yeah,
She's fantastic.
definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I did.
It's making me thirsty.
I did.
Yeah, I know, right?
I did order Smu the DJ. I did order the.
Wait, you ordered?
You ordered me?
What the
Wow.
fuck?
You ordered me, and I appeared.
Hey, it was me.
Hey,
but thank you, Tombi. Thank you.
Believe in the Smoobies.
Smoothies. There's the shit fuck ass.
Honestly, Yanni, you should add the I'm easily distracted by boobs image.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I mean, look at that. Amazing.
That's one that you got, Tombi?
Yeah, I ordered the hoodie, the tumbler, and the cup.
Oh, you're
nice.
so sweet. Thank you.
Wasn't it daily actually you started using those emotes?
Daily.
That's a daily invention. Daily. Yeah, that was daily.
Yep.
God bless her.
Yep.
Merchandising.
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 Yes. Stocking the blocking. So Yanni is doing a
fingering
posters again.
It's worse than
Can I just say that the
Here,
camera doesn't look shit for once?
I know, for once.
It's always at the start. What I think it is as the show goes on, the amount of data she's buffering just gets to a point where the camera just, fuck this shit. So when your camera gets really, really bad in an hour and a half, drop out the call, jump back into the call, and it will reset
Refresh.
it.
Mm.
Oh, fair point. Actually, good point.
I'm
Okay,
full of fucking good ideas. I am.
I see Jack's got a shave. Then your beard looks a bit.
I
trimmed.
did, yeah. I trimmed a little bit on top and below.
Jack actually scared us when we first joined, because we're like,
"How so?
Where's your hat, Jack?" And he's like,
"Yeah, I didn't have my hat on."
I missed it. Fuck.
What?
Yeah.
We saw the real Jack.
Damn it!
They were like, "Who the fuck's this bastard? Where's Jack?"
Who's this bitch?
I thought you had a very nice comb over.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my!
It was the home of some 3-strand comb over.
Because you see, the thing is, chat, I'm completely bald on only the one side of my head, so I comb all of the hair over. But I mean, I've got it up in a little bun underneath my hat at the moment because I actually look like Fabio when I've got my hat off, but only when I've got the comb over. I look like Fabio after the seagull accident.
The thing is, though, is that the hair that you combed over was originally from his beard, and now it's all gone.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
He combs it upwards, right? Like,
yeah. like twizzles it behind his ear, and it just comes all the way, just threads it up like one giant braid.
He just pulls it out of his ear. He just pulls it out of his ear and just combs it.
It was
over.
like Gregor Fisher's Baldy Man character.
Yeah, Smu's onto a winner. It's the comb over from his ear hair, from inside his ear hole. It's like just grown out.
Straight out the nose, the ears, the beard, everything.
Nobody can say that ear hair is useless. Okay, if you grow it long enough, you might become Rapunzel. Okay, I'm just saying.
No,
but
Smu, you're
meaning to lend me your ear.
Rapunzel.
But no, Smu, you are right. I was spending far too much time twiddling my mustache, so I felt like it needed to come off a little bit. It gets a bit long, it gets a bit itchy.
You rub too much olive oil in it.
That's it, mate. Yeah, I had my oiled up fingers, and it just was too much.
No. Clearly, you didn't use enough.
Is there a thing as enough olive oil?
See, olive oil won't do it. You need actual beard oil for that to maintain it.
Fancy ass shit.
You can't drink beard oil.
Fancy ass shit.
I mean, you can.
And you can't use it to cook.
Abe's like, challenge accepted.
Yeah, don't cook in
it's
argan
a little
oil.
viscous.
Don't cook argan oil. It's terrible. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Did we say hello to Smu?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Hello, Smu.
Hi, Hanayama-san and Smu.
I was gonna do Hairy Enema, and then I was gonna do Smu. Hairy Enema.
Fuck you, Smu. How you doing, Hairy Enema?
He who gets here late gets here last.
Well, excuse me for having a job. Wow.
Hey, that's enough of these microaggressions.
Yes.
So how are you, Hanayama?
Microaggression. The fuck?
I haven't got a job.
Sucks to be you.
That's okay, me neither.
No, me neither.
Hey.
I got a job for you.
Well, anyway, folks, welcome to the Unemployed Podcast.
Yeah. So, how many people have got jobs? I know Smu's working. I know I'm working.
When I say I haven't got a job, I am kind of employed by the state to look after my dad as a carer. So
that's a noble
they
job.
pay my pension credits.
That doesn't count. That's a noble.
Yeah.
I collect taxes and national insurance for the Department of Work and Pensions.
Nice.
Medical retirement, so I'm out.
I mean, I guess technically I'm self-employed, to be fair.
So basically, everyone's now got jobs. Yes!
You got a job. You got a job.
Welcome to the podcast of the self-employed, everybody.
Creating jobs and opportunities.
It is probably a podcast of the most overqualified people ever. Because when you go around the room and you list off all of the qualifications, there's just too many in this group. Too many. We're all fucking spactards in so many ways.
We're way too overqualified for this shit. Yeah. That's what's happening.
The tism is strong amongst us.
Yes.
Tism is strong with this.
Yeah. I mean, Abe, what are you cruising on? 4th? 5th degree?
I'll have to...
Hang on a minute.
How many degrees he has?
Yeah, that's how smart I am as well. I struggle to get all the way up to counting to 5.
Come back here, camera. Camera's off on one. It's trying to AI itself because I accidentally I held my hands up and it's decided to go into AI mode.
Oh shit!
Off, you bastard. Yeah, it gets a mind of its own.
Where's the T-pose? Where's the T-pose?
Was it made in China by any chance?
Shut
China.
up. Everything's fucking made in China.
Everything's
fucking. What don't you know is made in fucking China? Apart from Tesla's,
like it or not.
Even I was made in China.
China.
Oh my.
China.
My Conan's updated. Yes.
Bye,
Abe. We'll see you later.
Abe.
Disconnect.
Bye, have a good time.
Pop back in right at the last hour when he hears memes. That's
So he's just going to leave. He's going to mute the camera. Leave it like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But Smu the DJ, how you doing, brother?
Good. I didn't have to deal with a cunt of a parent today, so I'm actually doing pretty good.
Oh, that's always a good start. That's always a good start. There's nothing worse than arsehole parents.
Especially
to be dicks.
Yeah. Parents have gotten really bad for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just a parenting thing that it gets passed down to generations, especially in, I hate to offend some Arabs, but in Arab families especially.
Self-entitled chip on shoulder, I own everything. You should just bow over and do what I say. Wankers.
Basically, yeah. Basically. Yeah.
And how dare you not love my child as much as I do, but don't get attached. But love my child as much as I do, but don't get attached.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't have a problem with the guy getting pissed off at the circumstance that we have in the building per se. But I was like, look, I can't do anything about the circumstances when it comes to the room arrangements and everything else. That is a problem with the clinic. You should file a complaint with the heads of the clinic and not with me. Yeah. I am not the fucking secretary here. That's what I basically said.
The problem is because they see you as the person
I'm most present. That's the
most
problem.
present. You're the one who gets it in the ear.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that then protects all the admin and the guys in the back, and it sits at you.
Don't get me started on who got the COVID benefits first when the pandemic started.
Oh, God,
it was the fucking people who were working in home office. Not me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Home orifice.
Yep,
more like.
home orifice. Yeah.
And by the way, to answer your question, what I did the week, I invaded Paul Hadouken's stream twice.
You invaded Poland.
Do you know what? That's what I just thought he said. He had invaded Poland. I'm like, holy shit.
That's just what we're used to filling in when we're here.
I never realized you in Poland.
I mean, that you autofill immediately whatever you hear, Greg. That's just the old age upgrade.
I grew up watching war films, right?
But both on Sunday and yesterday I invaded Paul Hadouken's stream because
yes, you did.
The boys were playing Warframe and I'm like, hey, I know that game. I got some hours in there. I can help.
Yeah.
I
with
know
your
that game.
4 billion hours.
Yep.
What? It's only 11k. Shut the fuck up. Hashtag only.
EO, I've just sent you a message in Discord.
By the way, chat, when Greg says that he grew up watching war films, what he means is the newsreels that they played at the cinema.
Do you know?
That's my dad.
Do you know in Captain America when he's at the beginning of the first film and he's sat in the cinema, and then someone says, "Put on the flick, whatever," and it's the advert for the popcorn or fucking going to get ice cream, whatever. And then he has a fight afterwards, and that's when Bucky steps in and beats the fuck out of the dude. Greg was the other guy next to him.
Yep.
He is that old.
Yep.
He stood beside him, is what you're saying.
I did mercenary work for the Americans in the Second World War.
Yeah.
Also,
toilet cleaner.
Also, since I mentioned invading the Warframe streams, Insidious Bliss is here. Hail, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I popped into Paul's stream this morning. He was still going. And obviously you had disappeared off by then. And they were like, Hanayama's been playing with us. And I said, don't call him Hanayama, call him Hairy Enema.
That's what I said too.
That was literally my one contribution to his stream earlier.
Jesus.
Did he actually play Yasuke Simulator?
Have I played it yet?
No,
I know he downloaded it. I don't know if he played it because by the time when I went off, which was like fucking 8:30 in the morning, so we were just finishing up Warframe by that point. It's like
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, it was to TLDR. Yasuke Simulator is a fucking trip, and that's probably the best $4 you can spend on a game. Solid 2.5 hours of fun.
That's amazing.
Honestly, what
It's
really
worth
got me
it for
was
the soundtrack alone.
The soundtrack is a fucking banger.
Yeah.
No, seriously. For AI music, I was fucking shocked how good that was. But Tombi and I immediately recognized it was from Suno. Immediately.
Yeah,
really?
It's 100% Suno related because a lot of the music that he generates is very similar to base level stuff that I create. So I recognize certain things straight away. Do you know the best part of that game? It wasn't the fact that the gameplay, what you do during it, it was freaking hilarious. For the Takeda clan, yes.
Takeda clan.
It was the annoying streamers. Kill them.
Yes.
Like Minecraft.
Nuisance streamers.
Nuisance streamers. Shoot them. And so there's loads of Johnny Somalis running around.
It was basically white Johnny Somali.
Yeah. I want to message him and say, can you do me a favor? Can you update the model and just make it look like Johnny Somali? Because that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but you need to call him correctly. He's Johnny So Smally.
Johnny So Smelly.
Nice. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
He's been on a bit more of a rampage the last couple of days.
Yes, and that will get him kneecapped even more, and then he meets Big Tyrone.
He just can't stop himself.
I think he just committed another couple, at least 2 crimes.
He's on a self-destructive path, mate. It's like at this point he kind of knows that it's over, and he's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. It sounds like he's trying to get himself kicked out the fucking country, but he's on a path to destruction. He's never leaving that country, as far as I'm concerned.
He's gonna speedrun how bad he's gonna get butt fucked in jail. That's basically what's happening.
Yeah, he's gonna meet Big Tyrone and then post on jail fans.
Mate,
jail fans.
He's gonna post on Very Blue Sky.
He's gonna be walking like a cowboy in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No. But he's going to post on Very High Sky.
On the topic of kneecapping, don't bump your knee into a wooden desk.
Mo,
don't fucking do it.
Fucking Mo. As soon as she did it, I felt it.
Oh, I felt it too. My muscle left my body. Mo,
Yeah,
for those who don't know, Mo is Mozilla's wife.
Find it.
And let's just say she basically kneecapped herself. It is painful to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
Natty, Johnny Somali is tinier than Tombi and me, and that's an achievement within itself. He's even tinier than the average Japanese.
Meaning, I can literally kneecap him because he's not taller than that.
You just lift up your big toe.
Bro, you could probably dick slap him. He's that small in comparison to you.
There's two things that you don't want: stepping on a Lego brick barefoot and banging your knee against a wooden desk.
Yes,
Lord. Fucking, have you seen what he's called himself on Twitter now?
No.
Idiot sandwich. Oh, mate.
Bravo.
Oh, I've got a lot of time for him because he's fucking hilarious.
Flawed is a great guy.
They are. The hating that the two of them do to each other and to their own selves is just
the biggest oop.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
You missed the clip. It's on the top. It's pinned. It's pinned.
Is it the pinned one?
It's the pinned one. Yeah.
Oh, he pinned it? Oh my god!
I think he pinned it.
Of course he did.
Oh wait, no.
Okay,
never mind.
That's
looks
just
similar.
So it's further down.
I think it's on his wife's page, actually.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's on Mo's. I think it's on Mo's page. I think she even made a short out of it.
I hope she did.
She did, yeah. She doesn't give a fuck. She just does. She just does it.
Nice.
I love her.
They are so great together, though.
They are.
They're
so much fun.
They're so fucking wholesome. It actually hurts.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Here it is. It's the thing is, for those that don't know the story, they weren't in good spots individually. They found each other and they've turned into sterling individuals.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah.
They have really turned a corner, both of them together.
They're amazing.
Right.
Can I be the one you love?
This is the fourth time.
Oh god.
Floor's fucking face.
The way she says this, she's like, boom, smack.
He doesn't even move. He just has the shock on his face in response. No, honey, let me help you. No, none of that.
Just see if you can listen. Just see if you can listen.
That sounded painful.
No shit.
You know what that reminds me of? You remember that clip of the black woman falling onto the car and then the guy says, "Damn!"
Yeah.
Has anybody seen that YouTube of Vengent? And he makes music clips out of like strange noises and stuff like that. Someone needs to send that clip to him.
Do you know what? I call it track kneecapping.
That's a fucking good shout. But yeah, I've got a lot of time for them. They are good people.
Seriously, every single time I hear that, poof, my soul leaves my body. It's like, oh,
you feel that sound.
You feel that pain. You feel it.
Yeah, it's
this one too. Yeah.
Turn it into a fucking backpack.
They've done something similar before.
Let's go.
It's so fucking retarded, some of the things they do.
Right? And they know that.
I love that Bowser shell on the couch.
His fucking face.
What are they trying to accomplish here?
So
it's carrying her like a backpack.
It's the backpack maneuver.
It's a backwards sex position without thrusting.
You gotta be real flexible.
Yep.
Oh, use those core muscles. Use those core muscles, Flood.
Oh my god! Alright, going camping, guys.
We're going camping. Bless him.
Oh dear, fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love them so much.
Yeah,
But yeah, don't bump your knee onto your on your desk. That's the
but everybody.
Can we just see that clip once more? The fucking kneecap clip.
Yeah, of course.
Let's bathe in their misery.
Fucking glorious.
I'll be the one you
She's so happy
love.
coming to the desk, singing away.
Sweetheart.
That
sounded As soon as Flo starts saying that sounded bad, she's like, ah!
Yep. That's pretty bad.
But yeah, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag. Someone said in chat, anybody played Assassin's Creed Shadows? Well,
fuck no.
I've got the disc. So I've got the not patched copy.
Oh snap!
Because everybody else ended up playing the patched version. Tommy's got the unpatched.
Get that shit off my screen.
I want to go around wrecking shit up and just laughing at it. See how gay that we can make Yasuke.
I'm curious about something. If you play the unpatched version and you deface the shrines, would that count as a hate crime?
No, because there was no consequence. That was one of the main problems. That was one of the main problems when they were doing the testing. That you could go in and assault all of the Japanese, break all the shrines, but you couldn't do anything to the innocent white man. It was like, what the fuck?
Of course.
Well, it's basically San Francisco Simulator, you know?
Yeah.
They were
Isn't it surely just regular innocent men? Hey, there's no way you're going to stick that into the PlayStation and it's going to boot up and it's not going to make you update it.
Of course there is.
If you disconnect it from the internet.
If you haven't got the internet connected, so no Wi-Fi, no Ethernet, it's the same way we played Stellar Blade unpatched.
Oh.
We played Stellar Blade unpatched without, and I had the hard R and everything on the playthrough.
Awesome.
Yeah, fucking hard R, wankers.
Hard R.
Hard R.
No, Rick Leary. It's not Seattle edition. It's ass in Creed's Shadow. Get it?
No.
It is Seattle
that's wrong.
edition.
It's
San Francisco
arse,
Simulator.
bleed, fagos. edition.
I thought it was Black Fag.
Dang.
Black Flag is kind of like the one before it.
Black Fag.
Oh yeah, that's right. Black Fag. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the new
Excuse me?
one.
Yeah.
Black Flag. We've migrated from Black Sails to Black Flag to Black Fag.
You know, and my husband just texted me, he said, LOL, I just tuned into Chinwag, and it's all so wholesome. Like, oh, give it 2 seconds. Hold on. Wait a couple minutes.
Listen here, sir. Listen here, sir. We don't do wholesome over here.
He's listening to another podcast.
I'm sure he's like, wait a minute, what is this shit? Like, what's going on here?
If you want shit, you need the first 5 minutes.
Listen here, man witch. Get back in the fucking basement and get them shackles back on.
I like the way that Flawed and Mo are joining us on the podcast today. Thank you for joining us.
Special guest.
Hashtag
Just every now and again, Jack can just giggle.
Nice.
It doesn't get old.
Oh, shit.
See, the thing is, what you want is to use AI to zoom out a little bit more and do the old sniper shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I love?
You know what you could do?
I love the most though.
Hang
And I
on.
love the most that his reaction can basically be summed up as, "Oh no!" Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no! Thank God it wasn't my leg.
You know what you could do? You record a clip of Sniper Elite 3, and you just aim for the knee, and then you shoot it, and then the X-ray vision kicks in when she's just knocking the knee at the desk.
That would be great. Oh, that would be great.
Shoots the balls.
There you go.
It's so great. His reaction is literally like, "Oh no!" Anyway.
I love how the dog perks up after that too. Like, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's like Mo. Did that hurt, Mo? Did that hurt?
You okay, Mom?
Yep.
And it's just like, damn.
It hurt.
Rick's got some breaking news in chat.
Yeah, I was just trying to find proof of it. I was just trying to find proof.
Yeah, there was also a huge announcement of a live stream that was literally focusing on chairs today. It went on for almost 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did they actually do anything at the end of the intro, or was it just chairs?
Just chairs. Announcing actors for the next Avengers movie.
How terribly avant-garde of them.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have the ad revenue that Disney was having for that stream. Like, seriously, there were 90,000 people watching for 5 hours. I was like, okay.
Well, I watched Nuno and they were restreaming it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I thought they were waiting for something to happen, but that was the actual event.
Yes.
Andy Matthews.
Yep. We'll catch up. Oh, she's a guard in Skyrim. I'll let me quickly flag that one up, seeing as we need to say hello to the chat in a second. But Andy Matthews for the £2 dibbity dobs. She is a guard in Skyrim. Oh, fuck
She was an adventurer like you, and then she took a disc to the knee.
And then I took an arrow in the knee. Oh, yeah, Skyrim.
You should just recreate that clip of Flawed and Mo.
That's a good idea.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. And what I'll do is I'll tag Andy Matthews for inspiration.
Yes.
Oh! That looks bad. I can't stop watching.
We've been watching it for fucking 10 minutes, and you've just
know,
reacted. Holy shit!
No, it's just every time it gets worse.
No, every time it gets funnier. Every time it gets funnier. It doesn't get worse.
Jesus, Greg.
Worse or better?
Worst case scenario.
It's just
Right.
reaction.
Well, so far 52 minutes on intro. We haven't said hello to the chat yet, so let's
chat.
get
Hi,
cracking.
chat.
Rio,
Rio,
how you doing? Lisi, I'm just gonna speedball this shit.
Hello, you cunt.
Davey Burst. What?
Hello, you cunt.
Hello, you cunt.
Hello, you cunt. Davey Verse, how you doing? Lucy Fucker, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
The most dangerous magic.
Mumby. Mate, the sun is fucking lethal as magic.
He's ripping it.
Yeah, he is fucking lethal.
I mean, it's not even just as magic, though. You could just give him any character, and he's going to murder us all.
Yeah. Terra Crystal as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Uncle Martin.
Martin.
Might have some news. After we do intros for chat, we'll generally have a chinwag about some of our topics, but I have got some news with regards to a change on a chinwag. Something's afoot. Something's coming, or someone is coming, and it's none of us.
Is Stacy coming back?
No.
Oh, well, that's a given.
A new person joining us.
Oh my.
A new person?
A new
Tracy Reeves.
Hey, Tracy.
Hello, peoples.
Hello.
And it's someone we all know and frequents a lot of our chat, so it's not someone that you don't know, but someone who turned around to me and said, I'd love to be on it.
I don't like change.
He don't like change.
Lisi. Hi, I highlighting this one for the Hi Uncle Martin.
Uncle Martin. That's the French. That's the French evil French brother.
No, it's not even the French one. It's the Belgium.
Martin.
It's the
No, it's Uncle Martian.
Uncle Martian.
What's bike in French? Isn't it?
Bicyclette.
Le bike.
Le montagne.
Le faguette.
What little French I remember.
Le baguette.
Not every word in French is there. Oh, actually, yeah.
Gregory, you want to know what is the bike in the French? It's le schlato cheapo over there.
The cheap slut.
It's been ridden by everybody. Anyway, Psychotic Monkeys, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Dawn of Mutilation as well, who gets his name right. Jonathan Stevie, who obviously gave the update with regards to Grandma. Give Grandma Stevie our best wishes, mate. Give Grandma Stevie our best wishes.
Absolutely.
Skipping through, Natty McBatty. I feel bad for her. She probably had a heart attack by now. That is the pronoun chunky monkey at the start. So possible. Possibly.
No.
Yeah, very likely.
Matthew Moore, chat music is gold. I do believe the Shrek one is the best. Ooh,
so
I don't
far,
know.
yes. Yeah, so far it is.
I don't think it is. I think one of the better ones is probably one of the first ones that we came across.
Matthew Moore, I love your icon.
Yep.
Yes, Matthew. Good to see you. Good to see you. Titch, Lee's in chat as well. Hey panel. Hey chat. How we doing? How we doing? It's spinning through. Let's keep on going. Ref. Up, gay boys.
It is bicyclette.
It's bicyclette. Yes. Bicyclette.
That's what I said. Didn't you pay attention to anything I said, right?
No, I just assumed you were bullshitting.
No.
It's pronounced bicicletta in Spanish, I think.
Yeah.
Bicicleta.
It's got the E at the end. It's
Le baguette.
Le baguette. The bicyclette. The bicyclette. Yes.
The bicyclette.
Still hasn't found. Anyway.
Chocolate.
Yo! How you doing? We're approximately 48 minutes behind chat. Fuck, I've turned AI again.
You're underwater again, mate.
Again.
You're
It's all right.
underwater
Come
again.
back to normal.
It's back to normal.
Yeah, it's good now.
I think it's every time that I select too many things to show.
Too
That's
many
it.
doodads.
It shits itself and falls back into it. Crimson Shahar. Shada.
Shadow.
What? I'm not allowed to pronounce it like that. That's too. No, there's too much change.
Excuse me.
Star Wars Marvel purist. I don't like rules. I do like microwaving my tea though.
Get out!
Get out!
And
How very dare you!
banned.
There's the door. Out.
Hans.
Get the Flammenwerfer.
Get the Flammenwerfer.
Get the Panzerfaust.
Let's you play on the Stalin orgel.
Krankenhaus.
Kranken aus, yes.
Het house is kranken.
Allegedly, husband's wife. I can confirm it's crack, folks.
Who the fuck is that?
I have a sneaking suspicion who that is.
I've got a sneaking suspicion of who it might be too. Phoenix!
I've got
Hello,
an idea.
Tombi, panel chat. Phoenix joined us on Marvel Rivals last night. It was great fun. Check it out.
Was that the girl?
No, that's Drowsy.
No, that's Drowsy.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just like
Back to sleep.
Like instantly, yeah, I don't care about Phoenix already. Move on. Drizzle.
No.
Spaceballs the flamethrower. Kids will love it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's great merchandise, by the way.
That's again.
A flamethrower is great merchandise.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get away with. Selling one.
Titties.
Probably not, dude.
Movies.
Bob's Insidious Bliss. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Insidious.
That would make a good whiskey glass, Tombi.
What?
Yeah.
Tits?
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Black
yeah.
and white tits.
It's all inclusive. All inclusive boobies.
I've got preference over what kind of boobs I like. Tam's boobs. Yeah.
Aw, good answer.
Good. It's the only answer.
I like female
Did I hear a
boobs.
scream? I thought I heard a scream from downstairs. On
No,
your
that
mic.
was Mo. Rick Cleary, brother. Greg has all the original Time Life Stone tablets or war scenes.
I keep them next to the Ten Commandments. Yes.
Greg is that old.
That's those boxes behind him.
They'll keep them in the ark.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Oh,
There you
Haven't
go.
you got an
He's
ark?
leaning into it now.
Haven't you got an ark?
no, I can swim.
You should get one, mate. They're
Come on,
great.
we've all got
You
arcs.
can
surely.
store a lot in them.
Yeah. Dadman walking.
As soon as you move out all the bones from all the dead animals that are in there.
It occasionally shoots rays at night, which is a bit disturbing, but you know.
Yeah, mine's got 2,500 inventory slots. It's amazing.
It really takes offence over Nazis, apparently, Greg.
Yeah.
Makes
Mine
them
came with a
know.
black hole.
Yeah, weird. Dadman Walking has also joined us, passing through to hit the like before leaving work. Have fun.
Good to
You
see
take
you.
care of yourself, brother. You get home safe. Get home safe.
Get him safe, mate.
Get home safe. We are screening through. We're just 15 minutes behind on chat. Robert Harvey, how you doing?
Ahoy.
And it was the worst kind, a glancing hit on the shin, not a full-on one. Yeah, because quite often it's the glancing blows that actually hurt more.
Yeah.
Oh, especially when it's a glancing blow on a bollock.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Oh, them are the fucking worst.
It's when someone whips you right in the fucking nut. That fucking takes you out for days. It's like,
And the thing is as well, it never hurts.
One at a time.
It never hurts right at the moment that it happens. It builds up and builds up and builds up, and it seems to get worse and worse and worse. For all you women out there who don't understand what getting kicked in the bollocks is like, it doesn't hurt right at the moment. It hurts increasingly worse and worse and worse.
Oh, that's awful.
Greg, you were going to say?
I'm just wondering whether she did her knee funny bone.
Are you still banging on about Mo's fucking knee?
What were you banging on about?
We're talking about testicles.
Balls.
Going on about bollocks.
I think she hits her shin, the top of her shin, not her fucking knees. But irrespective, it's going to fucking hurt. Right, let's
Still
keep on
going to be
going.
funny.
It is it's fucking hilarious. And obviously, Andy Matthews there with the £2 duped up as a guard. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Incredibly generous of you. Who's trying to fucking message me from work? Get fucked.
Get out of here.
Get the
Hello,
fuck out of here.
cunts. Yes. I think. Oh, we got Anarchy. So, Anarchy down in South Africa. How you doing?
Yo.
Good to see you, mate.
Ibombe.
Ibombe. Wakanda forever.
We don't do that here.
Goats. Evening, everybody.
Goats.
Sorry I'm late.
Hello,
I've been
goat.
busy shopping for baby boys.
That sounds very suspect.
She does.
Yeah.
She's getting new baby boy goats because all of the girls, except for one boy.
It's not the Michael Jackson kind.
Shamon, motherfucker.
She needs some baby boy goats.
I love how
Shamon, motherfucker. Now get in the van.
Fucking get in the van.
I got some fucking candy for you, boy.
Do you like a puppies? Well, get in my van.
Anyway,
come and see my goats.
I'm very happy that you've had a whole bunch of new goats, eclectic goats, and I hope they taste great.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
Goat curry is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
She is literally gonna come through the screen like
Yeah. She's gonna wring my neck through the microphone.
Super rare goats too, like they're a rare breed. So she's gonna be like, talk about them like that.
For the record, if something happens to Jack didn't kill himself. Okay.
No, it was definitely Hillary Clinton, and nothing to do with the classic goat.
Yeah.
It was Hunter Biden's laptop.
Jack accidentally tripped up on a stray bullet that was lying on the floor at like Mark II. It's weird. Weird.
It happens sometimes.
Clifton
3D, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Steve joins. Did I join at a bad time, Jack? No time is a bad time as long as you're here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're an hour into the stream. We haven't even started fucking topics yet, mate. So perfect time.
So
you got
business as usual.
Same
And
shit.
before we do, we've gone on so long, I've actually drunk an entire cup of tea, so I'm going to have to go and get one.
So you
That's a you problem, Greg.
Yeah,
you need a wee
Babs.
BRB.
But Bobby Breeden's in chat as well. How you
Bobby.
doing?
Good to see you, Babs.
And then we've got Benjamin. How you doing, Benji? It's good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well.
Yo.
Atom Gray. Way hey, he says. Way hey. We are up to speed with the chat. Holy fuck.
Marvelous.
Yeah, it's amazing. Ref says Jack didn't off himself. He has nothing to do with crypto, just bollocks.
Yes.
And olive oil. Olive oil and balls. That is it.
That should be a shanty.
But yeah.
Did you just say you love all the balls?
No, I was just repeating what you told me earlier about yourself. You know,
Hey, I said that in confidence, not on the podcast. Thank you.
Nah. Sorry, mate. It's out there now.
Womp womp.
Honestly, you don't. I love how people try and say, "Did you see this about me?" I'll just turn everything back on you 5 times over.
Uno reverse.
Uno reverso, which is obviously a skill that most people in the armed forces actually learn pretty quickly. Is whatever you say to me, you can turn it back on anybody. I wanted to look at really quickly because Goat's been putting videos on TwitTwat of a goatage.
Newborn goats with bits of womb still stuck all over them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Somehow it's really cute. Yes.
Yeah, somehow.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's adorable.
Yeah, the little babies. I love goats. I just like the way they bounce around happy and just don't give a fuck.
Oh, they're such awesome creatures.
They're goofy.
My husband grew up with like so my mother-in-law raised.
I'm glad your husband grew up.
He grew up with goats, and so he's got a real fondness for them because his mom raised a whole bunch. So it's been really awesome to be able to share this with him.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
They're such little
shake.
Little baby goats.
And the mom's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It's the fact that they climb on everything and just don't give a fuck. I mean, all of the videos I've seen of the little baby goats jumping on like the farm dog who's just lying there completely, oblivious to everything, and they just jump on him and do somersaults off his back.
Yeah.
Like, insane what they get up to. Goats. I love goats.
I adore them.
Mountain goats are mental though. Like they could just like actually run straight up a completely vertical drop.
Yeah. I mean, mountain goats are just insane.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
it's
I'm gonna cry.
it's like every now and again, one of them will misstep and they end up just tumbling down.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, if they tumble too far, they don't survive. But it so rarely happens. And they're like climbing up something that's almost flat rock. It's like, what the shit?
I definitely prefer riding on mountain goats rather than the regular BMX goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can
you need a fuel injector for your BMX goat.
He's a fresh baby.
Well, tail wag.
Yes.
I'm taking that milk tonight. Hello,
welcome to Nature Watch.
Indeed.
Here
It's a
we
nature
see
watch with a bunch of retards.
a delicious goat just waiting to be cooked.
Just waiting. And there it was, gone.
And it's gone.
And here we have tonight's meal. A beautiful young goat waiting to be skinned alive because we're Chinese.
You know what would immediately ruin this, but also make it funny? Let the clip roll, but put the McDonald's music behind it.
I'm loving it.
Do you know what? Fucking goat's gonna want to jump on the chinwag in a minute just to turn around and wind your tits in. So like, no, you will not touch my goats.
Hello.
Oh wow.
Meh. I was trying to find me. There's a goat outside video, and I can't find it.
No.
Oh, you mean there's a fucking goat outside?
Yeah, I can't find it.
It's a goat. No, it's a fucking goat.
Fucking goat.
Anyway, the goat stream commences in 5 minutes.
Yes.
I did see someone else jump into chat. I just want to say hello to.
Hello.
Hello.
Bush.
Bush.
Hey, Bush.
Angry Bush.
Angry Bush.
Angry Bush. Angry Bush. Right. Okay. Obviously, Greg's buggered to get a cup of chai.
Aye.
And speaking of the man that got invaded twice, Paul Hadouken is in chat.
Oh, hello, Paul.
Nice.
What's up?
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna get that. Did I hear a Paul Hadouken?
Yes.
Hadouken.
Paul, how you doing?
What up?
Hadouken.
Paul, got a question for you then, mate. When are you going to join the Chinwag?
Why are you gay?
Get your ass on the show.
Yeah.
Yes. When are you going to join the Chinwag? Because Paul is going to be joining us. Yep.
What?
Paul Hadouken is going to be joining us as a regular on the channel.
No.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, because because when I was on Sunday, because obviously we mentioned that on Wednesday that we have the podcast, and he mentioned that he needed to talk to you when he's gonna come on as a guest or something, and I just told him like just DM Tombi either on Discord or on Twitter or both, and just tell him. Easy.
I basically just joined his chat earlier and we were discussing it. I just said, just join us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just join us.
By the way, if you're going to join this panel, I mean, these guys will never ever talk about it, but it's an unwritten rule that you have to sleep with me.
Yes.
So they've all slept with me. I had to fuck every single one of these.
We all have to share dick pics as well.
He does use olive oil, so there is that, Paul. So as long as you can stomach the olive oil, everything else is gravy after that, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's majoring it.
Fucking goat outside.
It's just a goat.
No, it's a fucking goat.
The fucking goat.
Fucking love that. Fucking legendary.
My ovaries.
Broveries.
Wait, what?
But yeah, Paul just confirms there. I was hoping to sleep with one of you. Yes, Jack.
Yeah, about that.
Has offered. In fact, she demands.
It has to be me.
Paul,
it's a kind of hazing. It's gazing.
I felt quite hazy afterwards.
Gazing.
No, Jack. It's glazing.
Oh, mate, there's nothing like sploshing over some dude's face, is there?
just look at Smu. Just look at Smu.
just Smu.
Smu's just done.
I've done enough internet for the week.
Bye.
Oh, dear. Oh, mate.
We actually have a special. Hang on.
That's what glazing is, though, isn't it? I don't know from personal experience. So, Hanayama, explain what glazing is from your experience.
Do you not know what that is? Are you uncultured, old man?
Yes. I'm not hip like you youngsters. I don't get up to mischief.
Fucking Smu.
What do you mean, youngsters? We don't know how old that is. I mean,
you said what, motherfucker?
Konnichiwa, motherfucker! My name is Paul Hadouken, and I'm kind of Polish, and I like to fuck.
He said it, not me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd really like it if Hanayama glazed my face.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, big boy?
Didn't we establish that he ritual is with Jack and not with me? Like, what the fuck?
Hanayama, I love you. Come and glaze my face with your crusty ring brown donut. I am a black lesbian female.
And a nasty bitch.
Oh, he looks like Zelensky.
You're some freaky bitch.
Oh dear, yes, indeed. Also, for everyone that can get some chicken, they're dope and have so much character. Chickens are amazing, and they give you eggs and stuff. And then when you can just bring their necks and deep fry the fuckers.
I was going to say, my dad used to raise chickens, and he was working at this place this one time, and he had a co-worker that turned around to, was like interested in raising chickens. And so, like, he was asking him all these questions, and he ends up turning around and saying, "So what do you do when they get sick then? Like, how do you care for them?" And he's like, "Right, well, there's this special technique. What you do is you get your fingers and you just sort of tuck them behind the head like that. And then you grab their feet like that and you just give them a little tug." Yeah. And he's like, "What? And that works, does it?" He says, "Yeah, they're fine after that. They're definitely not sick anymore."
Yeah.
It cures 1,000 ailments.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like finger one end, and just go. Think.
Fingering is.
Fingering is. I think I've got that somewhere.
Fingering is.
Oh, it's really quiet though.
It's fine on our end, I think.
I didn't hear it.
I step away for 1 second. What the fuck?
That's what you get for stepping away.
It really is.
Never step away from your PC. Definitely don't leave it unattended around lots of dudes.
I'm so glad that I was watching. I'm so glad I was watching Daramuth when Yarn Witch was on it, because I would never have been able to capture that one perfect moment of fingering. She was talking to him about knitting, and she obviously, as you can hear from it, she's not entirely enthralled by having to finger knit, because fingering is. So
Yarn Witch, please explain what fingering is.
It's a weight of yarn. Ha!
Someone's doing it.
Oh shit! Fuck ass.
Yes. Oh shit! Fuck ass.
And you can buy new shit fuck.
Yes. You can buy the new shit fuck ass hoodies.
There we go. Great segue.
I love you,
Very really good segue into merchandise for Yanni. Go and buy your shit fuck ass jumper. I guarantee it will smell like cotton. It won't smell like ass.
Oh shit. Or fuck.
We can't guarantee that for sure, but
no, well, I mean we can't guarantee it. Might have been made in China.
China.
I think for the most part, it's made in Mexico. Most of them are.
I think they are.
Yeah, most of it's Mexico. Certainly where all the mouse mats were made for me.
So instead of smelling like the blood, sweat, and tears of a little Chinese boy, it's this blood, sweat, and tears of a little Mexican boy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, IcklePickle has just bought a shit fuck ass. Do you know what?
Nice.
Actually, that's even funnier, Tam, because both of us will have a shit fuck ass jumper. I'll wear mine on podcast. So we can both be twinsies, telling everyone to just shit fuck our asses.
You can be hoodie buddies.
That's so cute. Oh, what a fucking title. Do you know what? That's a really good title for a podcast.
You're welcome.
Hoodie buddies.
Oh.
It's like you're going to go around the streets and slot some fuckers.
Yeah.
IcklePickle. I've got a really important thing to ask you, by the way. Something popped up in chat earlier, and there was this weird thing about a lack of tea.
Look, mine.
Look how.
Here we go.
She'll tell us to get fucked in a second.
She will tell me to get fucked, but she loves me, so she'll come up anyway.
It's kind of weighty because it's full of tea.
I wonder if Joker is with us, because I got his mug today. Overbooked. Hey. Joker's voice. Check him out on the YouTubes with the Joker's voice. I got Enigmas as well. Enigmas turned up. Tombi goes through these things of picking up cups. Everybody who creates cups on their merch stores, I will grab a cup as my support for said streamer.
Awesome.
Enigma. Yeah.
Nice. Manigma.
Yes.
Yes.
Maligmas. Maligma balls.
I may have tagged you guys on something on Twitter. I think I know. I found out how Paul got the job.
Hello, Ickle.
Hey, Ickle.
Hey, Tam. Ass wipe.
Chat. Find yourself a spouse that can insult you and still does it for you. That's
I love it.
There.
Yes, see this little pinky wrapped round, motherfuckers. She's gonna come up.
I love it.
She's gonna come up there and slap you.
Do you know what? I'm almost tempted to turn around and say, IcklePickle, if you're listening, which you probably are because you've probably got it on the speakers downstairs. Remember
Get
those
your fucking ass out of me face.
You remember those jelly tots you bought me? Can you bring them too?
I've just finished mine.
You finished your jelly tots?
No, the giant Skittles that I started in January.
Your dried Skittles?
Giant Skittles.
Oh,
gooey ones.
I dried Skittles. I'm like, what you been fucking doing? Pissing on them and waiting for them to dry out?
I eat them on a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what I have been fucking quaffing a lot of? I'm losing the weight rapidly now.
Hey.
Beef jerky, honey barbecue. This shit
nice.
Is like fucking chef's kiss. This is my saving grace that's stopping me from eating crap during the day. Biltong. Yeah, but that's the thing is that's fucking little pish.
It is, literally.
It is Lidl's pish. Greg, I'll buy you some of this. I'll get you the sample packs. I'll send you it. And you'll be like, holy fuck, Tombi, that's the best jerky ever.
Yeah, I mean, I used to eat those little leather patches that you can buy as biltong, and like compared to the real stuff in South Africa, there is no comparison. The real stuff in South Africa and that that fucking proper meat.
I get my biltong from the Bock and Rose, and I'm going to blow this up. And it is a South African butchery and grocery store. Their biltong is bob on exactly the same as the South Africans. Because I work with basically the whole of my team is basically South African.
Nice.
And the South Africans put me onto this place, and they said it's exactly the same as they get at home. So I get the 1 kilogram biltong sliced. And I get the wet one, which is slightly moister and slightly moister fat. But it's fucking amazing.
Moist.
I didn't get on well with, I must admit, with their sausages.
The return of the sausages.
Their dry were. They were a bit funky for me.
A bit monkey.
Yeah, they were a bit funky. But their biltong is chef's kiss. Absolutely.
They do look a bit like dog treats.
I was just thinking that.
They do look like dog treats. You know that they're not dog treats because of the price.
Yeah, I was going to say you wouldn't want to get them mixed up.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean the thing is they do all sorts. I mean they've got everything for their braais. They've got loads of stuff that you can only get from South Africa. Some of their drinks and shit. Oh, it's great. I order loads of stuff from them all the time.
Is that where you got that pack then?
No, so that Tooties, it just comes from somewhere local. But this Bock and Rose, they deliver to your door.
Mine came from somewhere local, Lidl.
Yeah, but Lidl's a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
That's not fucking biltong. That's
I
not
only got it because my mate was going, oh yeah, you should get some of that corn.
No, it's no proper
It's really nice though.
It's
It's
like
good
ass.
stuff. Innit?
Paul Hadouken, though, for the $2 dibbery doos, you are all legends.
Hashtag
BRS.
BRS.
Go fuck yourself.
And then go fuck yourself.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not as hip as you youngsters. What's the BRS?
Oh, that's an
Korean
in-joke for
Beelzebub.
the people. Yeah.
Okay.
Beelzebub joke.
So obviously we're not allowed to know wankers.
Nope.
Don't worry.
You'll have to come on the show
I'm
to
in
learn.
the I Don't Know club.
I've been on the show twice.
Well, you'll have to do it whilst I'm there, motherfucker.
It's never been fucking mentioned once, cunts.
Very cheeky dickwhoppers.
It's obviously about us, not for us.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
no.
Well, the thing is, oh yeah, Paul's going to come and join us.
I've got an
He's
itch
gonna
on my
work
back.
out the exact particulars when he can join us. But the times basically all line up that he has basically got this slot free.
Is
Pretty
anyone
much
else?
every week.
Sorry to interrupt, Tombi. Is anyone
Yes,
else getting
I'm
an echo?
hearing it. Yeah, I'm
Got
hearing
an
it
echo,
too.
Tombi, on your mic.
Have I?
Yeah. I can't see anyone else's icon showing up, so it's not being relayed through anyone else.
Test.
Still there.
Still there.
Yeah, just
Pest.
Because it's not showing up for me, so that's odd. You sound fine.
I've got the.
But aren't you deaf, Yanni?
That has nothing to do with it. Fuck
Oh,
off.
What, lady shit? What's she going to do? Can't
Stage
draw off.
feeds are muted as well, so.
You know what? I put this hat on earlier because I couldn't find this hat. I look up, it's fucking there. It's right in front of me. Fucking last place you fucking look. And I'm just wondering whether it's these headphones actually, because I got some studio mic headphones. And I'm just wondering if it's because they're live currently.
That might be it.
Being picked up.
Yeah.
By those. So I'm just going to disconnect them. Test. No, I can still hear it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not that bad. So anyway, where were we? Paul's going to be joining the show. It's the right slot. He's got a slot open.
Yeah, he's got slot open.
Ladies.
He wants you to
got his
fill
slot
his
open.
slot.
He opens his slot only for very few people.
Yeah,
His only Paul's.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah,
It's his only Paul's account.
only Paul's.
And biltong is nice.
And biltong is for winners. And little jerky tastes like ass.
Don't know yet. I've not had the guts to open it and try it. I could try it.
Oh my!
I'll try it.
If it's like any of the other packeted biltong that I've ever eaten, it'll be like tiny leathery patches that taste like pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially what he's got.
Yep.
Like this.
Oh no, actually.
Huh.
I mean, it's probably going to be a bit
Kinda
drier
juicy.
than. Ooh, fucking hell!
It's kind of juicy.
Juicy.
Right.
Kind of
That's
juicy.
pretty good.
That's,
Not bad for £1.50. Lidl.
Just
Nice.
For a £1.50.
a pound 50.
£1.50. Fucking
It
hell!
might have been a bit more than that.
£1.50.
Make up your fucking mind, Greg.
I don't know. I can't remember shit.
Hey, folks, got to head out to prep tonight. Hope to see you after Tombi is done. I've got a special announcement tonight.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Interesting.
What a tease.
Interesting. That sounds good. That sounds good. Right.
It tastes like shit.
Tastes like shit.
Tastes like ass.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I mean, if you eat this one, which is the honey barbecue, the other one I've got is the hoisin sauce flavor one.
Saucy.
I like that.
Oh, fucking lovely.
This is ass flavour.
Ass?
That's going to be a blur.
You look like you're enjoying it so much, mate.
It's a bit chewy.
I've never tossed salad before, so I don't know what ass tastes like. So.
Greg's old enough to have tasted that.
Oh, I got the perfect face.
You live long enough, you try anything out.
Can you remember what we called the sweat from between your ball bag and your fucking leg?
Oh, what was that? Shoot.
Vinegar. That's what you look like. Crutch vinegar.
Oh my god! That actually made my eyes water.
Yeah, crutch vinegar does if you fucking sniff it.
Jesus, it's not that bad.
No, it's because it's like chemical smoke taste to it.
He's in pain and everybody here's laughing at him.
Yeah, that's the way it usually is.
That's how you know
It's
you're
Flawed
loved.
and Mow all over again.
It is.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
I mean,
so
that's what you get for snorting this fucking jerky.
Should we start talking about some topics? Maybe.
Yes.
Nah, fuck that.
Fucking topics. We're just talking.
Just wing it. Just wing it, eh?
We're just talking bollocks.
We're
just talking bollocks, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Oh shit, we're doing it live.
Yeah.
For a solid 1 hour 29 minutes.
We're halfway through the fucking show. It's fucking funny as fuck.
She's behind you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh no, she isn't.
I almost pushed the seat back.
Well, almost.
Yes, please, Natty McBatty.
Jelly tots,
just-
motherfucker.
Aww. What a wife.
Hell yeah.
Spoiled.
Now, the reason
In the
why
best
I
way.
go after jelly tots is because I only have to have 1 or 2 of them, and that's me done. Because
Really?
they're so fruity. Yeah, honestly, they're so fruity. They satiate me. What a fucking word of the day.
Satiate.
Yes.
Moist.
We're talking posh shit.
Moist.
Moist. Who's moist?
All right, ladies, that's all it takes.
Moist.
Moisture. Yes. That's all it
Moist.
takes.
Yes, definitely not Greg's dried up fucking meat slabs.
Give him the meat and give it to him raw.
Give it to me.
I do need
Okay.
I need Jack to help lubricate my dried up meat slabs.
Somebody
Sounds like
blurb that. Somebody please blurb that. Not my
How many
birthday.
people-
but
Haha,
it's
if
great.
only Psychotic Mongoose was in the chat. But
Yeah.
oh,
Maybe he
shit.
is.
Like it's already done.
Maybe he is me.
Actually, if you're clipping stuff, earlier on the Nooner, Chris Gore was talking about edging for quite some time.
Yeah, he was.
And
I was getting
I
slightly
thought there
concerned
was
about
a
it.
couple
Really?
of blurps in there. I was like, Mongoose, clip it. But he wouldn't know.
Ready, mongoose, go. We need a mongoose bat signal.
What was the context of that?
Snow White, I think. It was something, yeah. It was. He talked about
He
it.
was edging to Snow
a
White.
bit, quite a bit. I
Yes,
think.
he was.
I'm not talking, and I can hear the echo when Greg speaks.
Oh, interesting.
It might be Greg.
No,
I reckon it's Abe again.
why would it be me? I'm
Oh,
awesome.
no.
It's always Abe.
I don't suck.
Sucker.
Or,
I haven't heard Abe in a while, too, so.
No. I've got headphones. I've got my audio coming through headphones.
Yeah, same here.
Excuse me.
It's always Abe.
Headphones, output device. So,
Welcome to Check the Text.
Welcome with Tech with Tombi.
Yes.
And the panel.
By the way, did you mean to send that 50-minute video to me?
The Cine one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did cancel it.
Okay.
It
Right,
doesn't matter.
I just muted myself and I could still hear it.
I think it might be me. Hold on. I'm going to take myself out.
Go take yourself out then.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Test.
No.
Nope. Still hear it.
Yeah, still there.
Yep, still hear it.
All right, I'm going to mute myself. Someone else talk in a second.
Test.
Testing. 1,
Test.
2, 3.
echo. I can hear an echo.
Yeah, still there.
Test.
It's weird.
Greg, mute yourself.
Okay.
Test. Can still hear it. Abe, mute yourself.
Gone.
Test. Can still hear it. Smu, mute yourself. Test. Gone.
It was Smu this whole time.
Moo.
And we never suspected.
You're
Sorry, Abe.
by the way.
That's all right. I'm used to getting accused of all kinds of heinous shit, Jack. So
hey, look, you build massive bases. What can I say?
Yeah.
Massive master bases.
But especially in the middle of Sepamaru, which is naughty.
Well, the funniest thing is that I got the blame for it at the start, and I'm like, okay. I know we've systematically narrowed it down.
And once again, it wasn't me.
That's why you earn the big bucks, Tombi.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to sort out my fucking lights because for some strange reason the fucking camera has just gone fucking nuts at me.
Everything's falling apart.
I'm trying to sort out my life. I've got bigger issues.
What's the first subject?
I don't know.
Let's talk about one of them.
Have we got subjects? Do we want to talk about anything? I mean,
we can just wing it. We can just wing it.
I mean, we have.
I've got one. I've got one. We're gonna go for this one. Let's start off here because this is gonna fucking piss everybody off.
I'll just add myself back to the scene real quick.
Okay.
One that should wind up everybody.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep. So, Japanese shrine featured in Ghost of Tsushima announces full tourism ban after an unacceptable act of disrespect was committed by foreigners. Now, this site had already been closed down once because of South Koreans, but has since been banned again.
Yep. So, does the article state what happened?
Hello. The article doesn't state what happened yet.
Oh, great. That means I can reveal it.
Yeah, so it was only a matter of time until Japan's currency struggles led to such an event, but sadly, a popular Japanese shrine, known for its appearance in Ghost of Tsushima, has announced that in light of an act of disrespect being committed against its property, all tourists, both domestic and foreign, will be prohibited from visiting the religious site for the foreseeable future. Known in English as the Watazumi Shrine, the location in question is a dedicated Shinto shrine found in the city of Tsushima in Japan's Nagasaki Prefecture, just on the shores of Eito Bay. Currently serving as the earthly home of Hori, is that correct?
Yep.
The Shinto god of grain and his wife Toyotama Hime.
Yep.
The daughter of the sea god Watatsume.
Yep.
Who notably possesses the ability to turn into a dragon. This specific shrine is perhaps best known to Westerners for its appearance in the aforementioned Ghost of Tsushima. Now, I'm going to skip down, but essentially, starting today, entry to the shrine grounds will be restricted to shrine parishioners and supporters only. Go for it, Hanayama.
Some drunken asshole pissed on it.
What?
Oh my fucking sweet Jesus.
And
my sweet Shinto.
And guess the nationality of said drunken asshole.
American. Of course.
Fuck's sake.
Somalia.
Mando's in chat. How you doing, Mando?
I was thinking the explanation was going to be so much longer than that.
No.
Someone pissed on it.
That's literally it. Some drunken asshole went up to the shrine gates and pissed on it.
Well,
I cannot fucking believe it.
Why would you fucking do that?
Ask the fucking American drunk ass that went up there and pissed on it.
What a cunt.
I mean, the thing is that, okay, so he clearly needed to go for a wee. Why did he need to go for a wee? Was he pissed out of his fucking face?
Probably.
Yeah, he was drunk as a motherfucker.
But that's not a fucking excuse to have fucking actions like this. It's such a disgrace across the board.
And the funny thing is, if you look at the way he had to go up there, he could have literally pissed in both sides of the way.
Can't he have just pissed in the fucking sea?
No, like when you go up towards the shrine, on both sides there is a fucking forest area. He could have literally just pissed in the forest. No, he went up to the wooden structure to be like, no, I'm gonna piss on that one.
So it was 100% deliberate then.
It has to be.
Pretty sure.
There's no other way you can possibly think of otherwise. It's got to be a deliberate act. And if that's the case, this guy needs his fucking knob cut off.
More than that.
I mean, I was what a fucking ruined experience that's going to be for me now. I was going to go to the fucking, shrine, dedicated Shinto shrine found in the city of Tsushima in Japan's Nagasaki prefecture on the shores of Aso Bay.
That was on your list.
It was on my list to go to that specific place in that specific prefecture on that specific shore, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer.
Now your holiday's been ruined by a goddamn American.
All of my holidays are ruined by Americans.
No.
Well, that's a surprise.
All of my holidays are to America. So
I must admit,
you're the one ruining them.
My next holiday is going to America.
Hashtag blame Greg? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you look at it. There is so many places, and I'm just going to share this tab. You look at where the shrine is, and there's loads of
so much more to piss on.
Yeah. So, yeah. But here's the thing. If you go further back through the Torii Gate,
back down towards the sea line.
Yes.
Yeah.
On both sides, before you hit the first Torii Gate, on both sides, there are fucking trees.
Mate, there's no excuse for it.
Like
no excuse for it.
Like
mate, he good cars you can piss on.
He could have pissed in a car.
Yeah, but the thing is,
or a toilet.
Shut up. He walked through the first Torii Gate, walked all the way up the fucking way through the second Torii Gate, up to the shrine itself, and pissed there. It's like, what the fuck?
There's 2 fucking jerry cans on the floor. He could have pissed in them. There's literally jerry cans on the floor. It'd be like pissing all over in the petrol. That's going to do well for an engine. But you're not going to fucking piss on someone's fucking shrine. Fucking hallelujah.
What is with the disrespect towards Japanese lately? It's like...
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, the guy could have pissed his pants and it'd be more respectful.
Yes.
See, they could have pissed on that bloke.
I mean... yeah.
Yeah, he's holding an umbrella. He's expecting it, you see. He's holding an umbrella with a camera in it.
He was hoping for it, I'd imagine.
Ickle says 59 days until we're in America.
Aww.
Lovely.
Yes. How long are you going for?
We are going for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Good solid 3 weeks.
That's a decent time.
So for the first like basically 6 days ish, we are doing quite a lot in terms of our bouncing around, and then we're spending the majority of our time in Tennessee.
Nice.
Looking at houses and stuff and places to live.
Sweet.
But yeah, the blatant disrespect on this one. I don't blame them for shutting it down and refusing anybody else to go if that's the kind of person that's going to be turning up to these things. Now, obviously, you've got that small minority ruining it for everybody. That's the kind of mentality that's going on here. But ultimately, Japan needs to send a message. And if this is the only way they can send a message, your behavior is completely unacceptable. You're no longer welcome. I don't blame them.
Absolutely not. You need to protect them.
Yeah, I mean, they've had enough of idiots like Johnny So Smalley. I mean, that's just this clearly the camel that broke the straw that broke the camel's back.
Now when I go there, because some asshole fucking disrespected them, now when I go there, I'm going to have to pretend to be Japanese and like pull my eyes back like this, talking a faux Japanese accent.
Scotch tape off to the side.
Jack, just keep your glasses on, mate.
Japanese with a Brummy accent.
You've already got the man bun. You told us at the start. You've got it in the man bun.
That's right.
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You've got your top knot.
I could just picture you now, just walking around going, nice, nice, nice.
In a Brummy accent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Domo arigato.
It's like fucking Ozzy Osbourne visits Japan. fucking, oh, a bat! I better eat it.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Konnichiwa.
That's more Scouser.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Look at this shrine over here. Great.
You want to go down the pub for a pint? Yeah.
They do that down there, though, don't they, though?
They do, though.
They do that.
They do be doing that, yes.
All the Americans have literally just left chat. They're just like,
yeah,
no idea.
Language now.
Hyperbolic Ninjas joined us. I just woke up from the most epic 4-hour nap.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Don't you have to go and collect your kids? Have you forgotten about
Oh
them?
yeah, those.
I'm sure they'll make the way home.
I have kids.
What is this strange thing called children? He's completely left them at school. Fuck them.
What?
Oh,
Survival skills. This is a lesson.
Mm-hmm. We're doing it Spartan style.
Yeah, throwing you in at the deep end. See if you can swallow.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, I was not impressed by that one, and considering everything else that's going on in Japan right now, it's fucking shocking.
Japan must be getting so pissed off with the rest of the world right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't nuked everybody, to be honest.
Well, they have every reason to do it at the moment. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. This is actually a good one. So I found this on Twitter the other day because considering the shit show that was the Snape casting, I actually thought this was a good pick.
Yeah.
Even though I was not expecting that. I was expecting someone completely different. But I think Nick Frost could actually pull it off. For those who don't know, he's the fat bloke that's basically every Simon Pegg movie. And he's a good actor. He's a good actor.
He's the fat bloke who's every fat bloke.
Yes, he's the fat bloke's fat bloke, basically.
I will say Nick has actually done a few decent movies lately.
He did, yeah.
And I don't mind him. He's not egregious.
No, he's good. He's the writing partner with Simon Pegg as well.
Yeah,
he's not lost his mind like Simon Pegg has.
Yeah, well, Simon Pegg is
superb. Hot Fuzz, superb in Shaun of the Dead. He's got a lot of films that are not great, which are fine. Not everybody does. Bacon Sani, hooray! Good to see you in chat. And says Nick Frost is an underrated actor. 100%. Now, I think that he could pull off a very good Hagrid.
I can see it. Yeah, that's why I'm actually not even pissed about this casting. I don't know enough about no Skellington. This is a casting that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. I feel like the casting choices so far have just been done deliberately to piss people off in some cases. Like casting an American to play Dumbledore, I was like, okay, sure, why not? Then the black guy Snape, I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here. I mean, granted, it's WB running this whole shit show, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
he's not been very smart about certain decisions lately. There's a rumor circulating around that they're also selling off the Looney Tunes. So, take from that for what you will. Considering that's actually some of the characters that put up on the map. You know,
of course.
So they were in the casting room and they were turning around to each other and saying, right, well we've cast Snape now, right? That's going to really piss people off. Now we've got to cast someone as Hagrid and really piss them off. Who's that really fucking annoying bloke from from that TV show Spaced? You know, what's his fucking name? And someone turns around and says Nick Frost because they just don't like him. And they're like, yeah, maybe that's him. But what they really meant was Simon Pegg.
Yeah. No, tires, man.
You know, it's kind of. I'm just being reminded of something. Simon Pegg is playing the headmaster in Hogwarts Legacy, and now they cast Nick Frost as Hagrid. That's a funny parallel, isn't it?
Interesting.
That's a very interesting parallel here. But you know, that's like I said, it's a pretty solid casting. I mean, shame for Robbie Coltrane because he passed away. He could have easily done that role again if he were still alive. But yeah, I'm not even mad at this casting, and I thought I would love to hear you guys' opinions. Because I think Nick Frost is solid, and I think
it's a solid.
He can pull it off. Yeah,
I think it's a solid one, to be honest.
And he's got a good beard.
He's got a good beard. Yeah, he can grow it naturally. He doesn't even need prosthetics for it, or like fake hair.
And of course, Hagrid's white, and so is Nick Frost.
Yes.
I mean, there's
Imagine that. They actually cast a white
the
guy.
only qualifications.
I'll be honest. I have expected them to cast a Pakistani to play Hagrid.
He's not playing the Mayor of London.
You are Wizard Harry.
You're a Wizard Harry.
Yeah, what was it called? Like Higrad.
Head bobble and everything.
Pajit.
You are Wizard Harry.
You are Wizard Harry.
Now summon your bottom. Holy sorry.
Oh my god.
Do not redeem, sir.
Do not redeem.
I'm with Lacey. After the Snape casting, I'm out. Like they killed all the goodwill I had for that show. I was like, okay, I'll give it a fair shake, but I was like, why?
Yeah.
As soon as they changed him, and then you've got these arseholes on Twitter. Oh, but it didn't say that Snape was white in the books. Oh, it fucking did.
It fucking did.
It fucking
books they read,
described him as sallow.
It's exactly the same thing as with Hermione on the stage play.
Yep.
J.K. Rowling came out and said, "Oh, I never specified what she looked like." Yes, you did. Here's the page that you described it in this book.
Yep.
Same with Snape. They have specific looks.
Yep.
Yep.
You can't just toss that aside.
No, you can't. Tossers.
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, Nick Frost was in a it was like a supernatural investigation show called Truth Seekers. It wasn't like an actual ghost hunters type thing. It was an actual fiction show. Well, I suppose they all are really.
They all are. Arguably, they all become.
They all are really. Yeah, but that was actually really quite good.
I just want to throw this up.
You're a doctor. Deal with it. Yeah, motherfucker. You're a doctor. Deal with it. Yeah, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I always think of that scene in Shaun of the Dead when he rocks up in the car to Shaun's parents' house.
Yeah.
And they're like running out the house, and he gets out the car, slaps it, and just, he says a few words.
He's a man of very few words.
Yeah, it's like, nincompoops.
Yeah. Cock it when he's playing in the fucking Winchester.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
He has got really good comic timing, actually.
Yeah, and
I like Nick Frost. He's a good
fight.
Comedian.
Yeah, to have the fight in the Winchester to kill a queen, just
yes,
just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, no, it worked incredibly.
Great musical choice for sure.
Yeah. I fucking love that film. Gonna have to watch it as a watch party or something.
Yeah, I should. How old is that movie nowadays?
Well, before we comment on that, Hyperbolic Ninja, I wanted Nakuti Gatwa as Ginny Weasley. That'd be so stunning and brave.
Don't give them ideas.
He's already a ginger cunt, so
well, yeah.
Well, an anagram of ginger, anyway.
Yeah.
Idris Elba as the entire Weasley family.
You mean Idris Elba?
Yes.
Jack.
All of them.
Did you pick up on my inside joke there?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear, stunning and brave.
And this film is turning 21 this year. Holy shit.
Wow.
Whose body's creaking right now?
That's not my
It's Greg.
Oh,
it's Greg.
We shouldn't have fucking asked, to be honest, should we?
Yeah. He's working that salt lamp as best he can.
What's this? Yeah, so I mean, casting choice, perfect. I think he'll be solid.
Excellent choice.
He's the only person that I think is going to be worthwhile watching in that. Everybody else can get fucked.
I'm curious if some of these are just... I'm just curious if they do some of these casting choices to bait people, just to bait a reaction out of them.
Probably.
Only a ginger.
I think we talked about this some other
black.
time. This
Yes.
is trans black. Yeah, I'm curious, like if they want to imply something with the change of Snape, especially considering how his relationship is with James Potter.
Yeah,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, and yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see.
Yeah.
It's
What do you mean? Are you implying that it's gonna look a little bit uffy if the
just a little racist, is what I'm saying, because
if the white James Potter uses magic to hang the poor black boy Snape from a tree?
yes,
Are you saying that looks funny nowadays? Then
I want
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence. I want the Jennifer Lawrence rendition of Hanging Tree to be played when he gets hung on the tree, just to lean into it. I'm just saying.
You know how you can make this funny though for all the wrong reasons?
Race swap them. Make James the black guy.
Yeah, but the young James Potter gets played by Terry Crews.
I'll do you one better. One of the
Crews.
Wayans brothers from White Chicks. Well, actually, a white guy this time.
Damon Wayans.
Yeah, just do.
No. Do the characters from How to Be God, what was it called? Don't be a menace to South Central whilst drinking your juice in a hood.
Fuck.
Don't be a menace. Yep.
Yeah. Do those characters, but in Harry Potter. Fuck it. Get the whole Wayans family in.
I want to see Jack put on a puppet show of Harry Potter. That would be fun.
Little racist puppet show.
You're a little racist.
Just imagine this Pump and Judy now. This Pump and Judy show where just racist.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Just travel back. Just travel back long enough in time, and give the script of Harry Potter to someone who runs a black and white minstrel show.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
You could do so much worse with that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So what we got?
Let's have a look at this one.
Oh gosh, this
Harry Enema. Link this one.
I just found this funny for how petty this dumb motherfucker is.
Which one?
Hassan.
Because there's lots of dumb people. Yes, Hassan is a bitch.
Because
Punching him to
yeah. Okay, so let the clip play.
to fight me in Elden Ring. Calls Hassan a chicken shit retard.
Hassan is such a chicken shit retard that he blocked Elon.
Context. You can tell a lot by Ubisoft with how much money they're throwing at terrorist platforming streamers. Hassan is a fraud. Sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he's promoting a terrible game just for the money. Just because it's terrible.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he is doing it for the money, right? I mean, like, and I have no problem with people doing things for money. There's nothing wrong with doing things for money. I think the reason why people criticize Hassan for doing things for money is that he's a big advocate of, like, you know, socialist policies and everything. Yeah. When you see a guy that talks all the time about how society is unfair, about how wealth inequality is a big issue, and complains and is a big socialist, and this is a person that lives in a multi-million...
Exactly. He lives in a multi-million-pound mansion, has money for days, he's got fuck you money, doesn't have to want for fucking anything, yet he's got the right to dictate to everybody else that they're wrong, and socialism is the way ahead.
Another champagne socialist hypocrite.
Exactly. Exactly, because his fucking uncle gifted him everything that he's got.
Has tons of designer clothes, wears tons of jewelry, and lives a luxury celebrity lifestyle. There is going to be a lot of dissonance there, and that's a really tough pill to swallow for an average person. And hopefully, I'm sure he'll see this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he understands, I get where you're coming from. I understand it. But at the same time, you have to look at it from the point of view of just your average Joe. Your average Joe sees that and he says, well, if he thinks this, why does he live like this? And,
Exactly.
and again, I've defended him with this.
This is the thing. He's a paradox. So Phoenix Santos, Hamas Piker is a paradox of a belief, a hypocrite of the highest degree. Yeah, exactly. And
Yes.
he's a fucking massive fucking chud. Absolutely massive chud. And the second that he challenges anybody to a fight, we'll go back to the video we looked at, 2 weeks ago, where he was kicking the fucking mats. Oh, he was
please, no.
What a
Do we
wet
have to?
fucking lettuce.
Cruel and unusual
Do we have
torture.
to watch
But
that
I want
again?
his name slandered for that.
Mate, he's a fucking
Do we have to
fag.
watch that again?
No, because it's embarrassing to any fucking male that's on the bloody panel.
It's
It's a
embarrassing
fucking
to
beta.
me.
Fucking Yanni could beat
We
the
just
fuck out
said
of
any male on the panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. You're right. That's right.
Yanni could beat the fuck out of the fucking pads harder than that fucking wet lettuce could.
No,
My cat
yes.
could murder Hassan.
Well, any cat, can, to be honest.
Cat. Yes, you heard correctly. Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't even need to go that far. You just need to ban the sale of chicken nuggets.
Yeah, and he just starved
ban
because his
chicken
mum
nuggets,
isn't going to cook him anything anymore.
and then he will pass away.
What did you want me to do? Yeah, but here's the thing.
Where's my nuggies?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Steven motherfucking Seagal would beat Hassan Piker.
Yes, he would.
Oh,
Yeah, and he
As
faced
he
that
is
down
right
the whole
now.
time.
with that fancy Aikido, which
Yeah.
fucking doesn't work.
Yeah, but this is still right now. Steven Seagal would beat Hassan Piker.
The only person that Steven Seagal could beat was Kelly LeBrock. And he used to do it regularly. And he used to do it fucking regularly. He's a fucking female abusing wanker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fat fucking fund of shit.
Well, now he's got the opportunity to beat another lady.
Tombi, now
Good
you
choice in women, though.
Yeah, but Tombi, now you understand why he would beat Hassan. He's used to beating bitches.
He's used to. No, but Kelly LeBrock wasn't a bitch.
No.
Kelly
From his
LeBrock
point
was
of view, she was
special.
Yeah, but
She's fucking special in the mind of every fucking nerd on the planet.
yeah, but
Absolutely.
not in his mind because he's Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Seagal.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
May as well just call him Cliff.
Have you
Steven
guys?
Seagal is special in a different way.
Have you guys ever heard the misheard lyrics of Nightwish? With there's one song where it sounds like they're singing Warrior and then Steven Seagal.
What? Which one is that?
Hold on.
I need to check. It was fucking funny. It was like misheard lyrics Nightwish and it was like Warrior, Steven Seagal. This was one of the earlier songs of Nightwish. It was fucking funny.
I don't remember that, and I'm pretty sure I've heard Nightwish's entire discography.
The thing is, it is so subtle you wouldn't even notice it until somebody plays it slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd need to find it. There's just too many.
Let me see if I'll have a look.
There's too many misheard lyrics videos.
Yeah, and a lot from fucking Nightwish.
Yeah.
The best one, but I'm pretty sure only Smu will get that one. I can send you, and I will give you the timestamp for it, because I'm pretty sure Smu, you know the AC version of One Winged Angel.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. There's one specific section in the AC version of One Winged Angel, and I will tell you what the misheard lyrics are, and you will never be able to unhear it.
Is it Amaranth that was the misheard lyrics? Is that the song?
I found the video. It is in the first 18 seconds. Let me actually start from 8 seconds in, then you'll hear it. I'll post it in the private chat.
Thank you. By the way, to answer the question, the echo had gone.
Well, let me just do something real quick.
Gone, isn't it?
Right. Is it back now?
No, the echo
Okay.
had gone. You put in private chat, has the echo gone now? And I don't think anybody responded to you.
Oh yeah, I can't
That's-
see the private chat.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I misread that.
That's okay.
Misread that.
Yeah, it's definitely gone.
Okay. Weird.
Weird.
Start as of 8 seconds in.
Cosmo Cat's going outside now. Go on then, you little fuck.
Get your fucking ass out of my face.
Hopefully he's not going to bring a fucking giant rat in tonight.
Again.
Yeah, that was funny.
I tell you what, you could teach that rat to do kung fu and then train some turtles.
Hey, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm back on Big Roger's channel this week, or Big Red's channel this week on Friday.
Nice.
So I will drop the links to that in the community tab, obviously. But yeah, I was on that stream and fucking 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking this little bastard comes sauntering in, not with a little kind of like field mouse or a little vole or anything like that. It was a sodding great big fucking rat, and the thing was still alive.
Oh God!
He dropped it. The fucking dogs all went fucking nuts, and it ran straight underneath the fucking sofa. And I'm like, "Fuck!"
I was watching that as it happened. It was so funny.
And the AI camera, because I was downstairs because I didn't want to disturb.
Hey, Catfish.
You're right, Catfish. I didn't want to disturb Tam. The AI followed me on the camera as I went into the living room, and I was like lifting the fucking sofa up, the fucking chairs up, and everything. Fucking hilarious.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So you say 8 seconds in.
8 seconds in. He played for 10 seconds.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to rewind that.
You're ruining the song.
Yeah, fair enough. Definitely.
Lullaby.
Definitely.
Nice.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Phoenix Santos, no, this rat was alive. It was not Asmongold's rat clock.
Dang.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
He's got
You managed to get rid of it.
Okay, so Yanni doesn't know this story. There was a dead rat in his room, and he knew what time to wake up because the sun would hit the dead rat and would make the room smell.
Oh my God!
That's how he knew what time to wake up.
Yeah.
And he did.
Bearing in mind, the guy's a millionaire and his house was infested with cockroaches.
Yeah.
It
still is.
God.
Still is.
Oh my God.
But the thing is, he lives the way he lives. He's got all the wedge and he's just not spending it. Fair
He's
enough.
just comfortable.
Do whatever.
He's comfortable doing his thing. Oh,
fucking horrible. It just makes you want to bath. Right.
I mean, just works for him.
Vile. So we doing anything more with this shit?
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that Elon called Hassan a retard.
A retard and a sellout. Yeah.
I love the whole chain of events that happened in that response, though. The Assassin's Creed developer actually called out Grums and says, "Finish your fucking game." Or like, unlike you, we actually published our game. And whoever was running that social media account that day was really, really pissed off with Grums.
Ooh, whatever that was that Hanayama first linked has now been deleted.
Oh my.
Oh.
Nice. Must have been super spicy.
Can you put that in the private chat, please?
I can indeed. You go back to the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
No.
You might want to do that.
Yeah, so and by the way, Smu, if you want to hear the fucked up
chat
lyrics,
for you, mate.
and I put and I copied the link from that moment on.
You're
and
way
I posted
welcome.
to the lyrics what it is.
Oh jeez, yeah. I think it's not showing up for me. So Wayback Machine it is.
Interesting. Because I think that was the image of the Chinese and Japanese ratings for Ubi's for Thingamajigger.
Oh yeah, so basically for Ass in Creed's Shadow, the ratings from China were 2 out of 10, and Japan was like 1.8 out of 10.
1.8, wasn't it? That's what's been deleted.
What's even funnier is how Germany rated the game. It was like 4.31 or something. I was like,
Yeah, even we were like, nope. Nope.
I mean,
even that's too high.
I'll be honest, Hanayama, out of morbid curiosity, I would have played the game with the German dub just to see how fucking terrible it is.
Oh no! I've seen one clip of it. Don't.
Hey, come on. We had Daniel Craig's German voice playing Hatham in Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, but I can send you a meme video. I can send you a meme video that a friend of mine sent me. It's just a bunch of fails from the game. 2 of the clips are with the German dub over, and then you can decide if you want to torture yourself.
I'm not even going to play the fucking game. See, told you.
Look at that face. And your boobies.
Mate, Greg.
It's happy.
Impressive.
Either happy or
recognize me.
I'm not sure.
That's like those are nice headphones.
You actually look at your headphones every once in a while, mate.
So beat Ubisoft, bet 500 million on a single game, saving your company, launch and get beaten by Banana Game 2-1 so far.
Hey, even Yasuke Simulator is almost is beating them. So
Yasuke Simulator had more views on Twitch than Assassin's Creed.
This
Nice.
is everything you need to know.
Yeah, they are really not good numbers. Nope. They are really not good numbers.
Always remember, fucking dog shit ass Dragon Age Veilguard cracked 70k.
Failguard.
Yeah, Failguard came in with more money.
Yep. So if you
looking at those daily curves there, it looks like they've settled into a fairly consistent level at the end.
Are you talking about Abe's ladies' curves?
His curvaceous body, yes.
Talking about her curves.
Oh dear me. That's a good image. Is that Step Brothers?
I think it is. That's beautiful.
Just
I love
for
the Pringle tank tops.
I'll have you know, Quarter Black has seen this. Just so you know, this is going to be quite wide, very, very wide.
That's awesome.
Get memed on, son.
That is beautiful. I love that.
And this is what it's all about. Everyone should just be memeing on each other and just have a laugh. Just don't take yourselves too fucking seriously, guys.
Exactly, yeah.
Fucking does my head in that fucking people are just wet fucking lettuces half the time and just can't take the fucking joke.
Yeah.
There's so many people get fucking uppity on Twitter and all sorts over what is clearly a fucking joke. It's like, fucking hell, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will clearly offend a cunt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's interesting? I actually just typed in Assassin's Creed into Twitch, and you know what the first game is that pops up when you type it in? Valhalla, followed by Assassin's Creed 3. Shadows doesn't even pop up when
Shadows
you
won't
type
even pop in.
That's funny.
Right, Abe, something you can discuss, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I seem to have missed this.
This was a while ago.
They're bringing back Captain Planet.
How many people from chat remember fucking Captain Planet the first time round?
I don't.
In fact, how many people on the panel remember it from the first time round?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You don't, Greg.
It was after my time.
You were older than all of us. You should remember that shit.
Greg's so old he is Captain Planet.
No,
that's
not ringing any bells. What was it? Animated series or what?
Animated TV series all about combating pollution.
If you saw an image of it, it probably would ring a bell.
It's meme to hell.
I'm gonna do one better. We're gonna get fucking claimed.
The funny thing is that Captain Planet was originally played in the animated series by David Coburn.
Yes.
Now, a friend of mine worked on a film with him. And I said, and so they're friends now. And I had 2 copies of the first, the first Captain Planet comic. The issue number 1s. And I said, I don't suppose you could get him to sign this, could you?
And did he?
He did, yeah.
Oh.
Not only that, but he actually called me when he met with my friends.
Stop.
And he did like Captain Planet's phrase and everything. And then we talked on the phone. And he was saying like, yeah, the comic that you handed was basically the script for the first episode of the show.
Did you have a little Abe Woody?
Oh, it wasn't little, mate. I almost flew off to the moon with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a treat right now.
Wind, water, heart, go planet!
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero.
So-
Gonna take pollution down to the zero.
Hey, we were enjoying that.
Jack was going to ask a question.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't going to ask a question. I don't know whether this is this. Just to quickly hark back to that Grum's post, I put something in the private chat. I don't know whether this was the thing, but someone took a screenshot of something, and it was in response to that post by Grums. I couldn't get the original post by Grums.
Because Grums deleted his original post.
Yeah, and on that post, it's deleted as well, but they screenshot something.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether it was something that Grums said or whatever.
I reckon he's probably looked at the start for the 2.2 or whatever, and not looked at the very positive ratings, 82 plus 76% at the end.
Yeah, but this person here is responding saying, I think he doesn't know how to read a chart. Looking at the Chinese, they say 7.6 out of 10. I don't know. So, Hanayama, what was this in relation to?
Yeah, but that is not the image that Grums posted.
No, it's not. But what this person's done is responded to Grums and saying your numbers of 2.1 for the Chinese audience is incorrect.
Yeah, but can you zoom in on that image?
Yes. How zoomy in do you need?
Remember, he's half Japanese, so he needs to zoom in.
Just squash your eyes together a little bit. We'll come into focus.
I'm angry.
I'm angry.
Bless you.
Tip tap, tippity tap, tap tap, tip tap.
You know what? Interestingly enough, that almost looks like my analytics for YouTube with the audience that watches my content, because there's Portuguese, Brazil in there, English.
Yeah, I've got it in mine.
Yeah,
it's almost the same. It's actually interesting.
So, Hanayama, you were going to say, mate.
Yeah, so here's the thing, because that motherfucker who replied to Grums also can't read for shit, because even just with the number of reviews from the Koreans, it's 2.03%. It's not even 200 reviews in total.
Correct.
And they claim it's 82%.
Correct.
So, how do you claim 82% out of 200 reviews that got posted to this specific site when you can region check the individual reviews for the Korean games review site? So that number is fucking fudged as shit, because the image that Grums posted had the regional ratings from the ratings board in both China, Japan, and Korea.
I mean, the thing is that when it comes to ratings, there's not many sites actually believe the numbers that come out of them anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, but the thing is, because I don't know how familiar anybody here is with specifically how the Asian market, because you have the individual sites, like let's just say IGN Japan and some dumb shit, but you have the Japanese home fucking review sites, and they all gather their individual scores that get reported to them, combine them, and then give the national score. And the national score is what Grums reported. That one is not the national score. That one is the score that was submitted to that one site. And then you have only, for example, like the 198 reviews out of Korea. So these numbers are by far more fudged than what Grums reported. So that dude who replied to Grums is full of shit. So fuck you.
Well, it was the only thing that I could find that linked back to that post of Grums anyway.
Oh yeah, like that's perfectly fine.
But there you go. And Smu, to carry on from the point that we would from the exact point earlier, I loved that meme that you did of me and Paul.
It's pretty beautiful.
Happy memories.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an easy template to do a meme with it, especially with 2 people. It's so freaking easy to do. But yeah,
It's beautiful.
I just love like the cope that comes with this fucking game, because you have all these shields that are like, oh, Ubisoft is not gonna falter. Ubisoft is gonna be fine, you guys. And then they run defense and delete their shit, and blocking everybody who calls them shields, or this stupid streamer that said people just needs to chill the fuck out and just ignore everything about the game and just play it. And I'm like, that's a bit difficult, especially if everybody's talking about it.
I mean, the funny thing in general is like Ubisoft is reporting that they have 2 million players, right?
Which is bullshit.
Bullshit. And the funny thing is, because here's a part. Like, if, let's entertain that number. If they had 2 million players,
right,
and we discount Ubisoft Plus, which is not over 1 million people, that means they would have reached 1 million units sold.
Correct.
You would think that every shield site on the fucking face of the earth would have already reported that they have 1 million units sold, and yet there is no such report anywhere. You want to guess why?
Because the net numbers are fake.
Because there are no 1 million numbers sold. And again, it's not over 1 million people that have Ubisoft Plus. Why do we know this? Because Ubisoft admitted as much in their last financial report.
Yeah, in the last financial report, they actually admitted how many people were currently subscribed or currently in it, because they had to for the investors board.
Yes, so we know they have less than 1 million subscribers for Ubisoft Plus, way less.
Oh, less than 1 million.
Yes.
Yep. Way less.
They have like what was it, like 680?
Six something. It was high sixes.
Yeah, 670, 680,000. Let's round it up, be generous, and say 700.
700.
So that's still under 1 million. So they would, in order to get to 2 million players, they would need to have over 1 million units sold, and nobody is reporting these sales numbers because they're bullshit.
Yep.
And I guarantee you, they go so far to be like, okay, we have at least 700,000 people that play Assassin's Creed because they all have Ubisoft Plus. As if everybody that has Ubisoft Plus is going to play this bullshit.
I have Ubisoft Plus.
Yeah, but you're not playing Assassin's Creed, so that's literally the point. And so their numbers are full of fucking shit. And the funny thing is, even if they had 2 million players with Ubisoft Plus, that's nice. That's not units sold, because in actual money, they need round about 6 million units sold to go to break even.
Yep.
So they are shit out of luck and fucked 2 ways from Sunday.
But and here's the thing: they need to have nice numbers, because the end of the fiscal year is coming.
Yup.
Make no mistake, they're fudging their numbers deliberately. Talking about activations. Notice they haven't talked about sales throughout the whole fucking marketing.
Yeah.
Ever since the game has dropped, no word of sales. Anything but that.
Yeah, it's all deflection. At the end of the day, looks like Jack's fallen asleep. So let's move on to Saint.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, he's definitely zoned out, because everyone's like, it's so fucking boring. Bunch of cunts. Why do I fucking turn up?
I want Jack. You're all spacks.
Yes, I am the inner voice of Jack. Welcome to the world.
I am Jack's inner voice.
I am Jack's inner voice.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yes.
To bring it back to the topic that Abe brought up, I am very concerned about Captain Planet in that regard. I mean, looking back at it, like the footage you just shown, the show was pretty diverse already enough as is. But you know for a fact that they're gonna shoehorn some like LGBT bullshit into this one.
Oh yeah,
you just know they will. I mean,
mate, for sure they're all going to be gay and in wheelchairs.
I'll post. I'll fucking. Oh, speckers! Hey, fire! Fuck off, ants. But I'll actually make. I'll make another fucking point. Who gives a fuck about this shit?
Honestly, at this point, just never expect any of this shit to be any kind of good. It's going to be nothing but disappointing and aggravating. And if it turns out to be halfway decent, then it's a nice surprise. Otherwise, I just expect everything to be absolutely bullshit. I'm so numb to it at this point.
The thing is, you can't even get excited for things anymore because you just expect them to fuck it up immediately. That's
right. I just want to add to this though that Captain Planet is not as popular as people think. It's just because it was on Saturday morning TV when we were kids. It is not as popular as people think it is.
Exactly. Who literally gives a fuck about a Captain Planet fucking cartoon when we didn't give a fuck when it first came out?
Apart from Abe.
But even if you looked at everybody that's on the panel, there's 8 people on the panel, 1 person, 7 people. Let's say there's 10 people on the panel and 2
I'm not a person.
I'm not a number. The demographic is not small. It doesn't warrant fucking creating it. No one's going to give a fuck. We didn't give a fuck the first time. That's why it only had like 1 season or 2 seasons max.
Well, it was a product of its era.
Correct.
Really.
When was it out? Because I've never heard of this show.
90s. It was an early
90s, yeah.
Yeah, it was early 90s.
You've never heard of Captain Planet?
No.
Well, and even out of
Don't
those...
you know who I am? I'm Captain Planet.
Captain Who?
Clean shit up.
Captain Who?
Ronnie fucking
thinks he's a fucking superhero, does he?
Sorry, Yanni, I spoke over you.
No, you're great. It's more that classic, going for a subsection of subsection sort of thing. It's or a minority of minority, I should say. Like you have people who might be interested in reboots of nostalgia items. Okay, that's kind of a subsection of the populace. Who wants a live action version? That's a subsection. Who actually liked Captain Planet? That's a subsection. Like it whittles down over and over, and they do this each and every time. What?
Well, speaking of live action adaptations of Captain Planet.
Oh no.
Is it fucking
Don Cheadle was once Captain Planet.
The parody live action video.
Yeah, Funny or Die.
Yes! It's great.
I was actually just going to clarify something. There were 6 seasons of Captain Planet. And the voice of David Coburn, LeVar Burton.
Yep.
Joey Dideo, Kaf Susi, Janice Kawaii, fucking whatever.
Gesundheit.
Scott Menville, Frank Miller, Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
Whoopi. Yay.
Margot Kidder. And a few others. Yep. Steve Rocker as well.
Yeah.
Margot Kidder.
It was
113 episodes. How the fuck did they make
it was a pretty
Saturday morning cartoons, mate.
Yeah, this is true. Captain Planet and the Planeteers.
I just know that people use Captain Planet as an insult for gay people sometimes. It's like, slow down, Captain Planet.
Yep.
Yeah, the character's Gaia
that's
voiced by
Captain
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, that's right.
1 to 3, and then Margot Kidder she was Superman fame, wasn't she? Or
Lois.
Yep. Lois Lane.
Seasons 4 to 6 as the Spirit of Earth.
Yeah.
Right.
Kwame from Africa was voiced by LeVar Burton. Johnny the Forge.
He also
not
goes by
typecast as the voice of Africa then.
Holy shit. Verminous Scum was voiced by Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
Dang.
Holy shit.
I forgot about that.
They got a good cast.
Duke
great
Nukem
cast.
Was voiced by Dean Stockwell.
Yep.
The voice cast was surprisingly good.
Fuck.
Yes.
Dr. Barbara Babs Blight, voiced by Meg Ryan.
Yep.
Mal, by that absolute fucking awesome individual, David Rappaport. And then Tim Curry later on.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know about that.
Shit. Sly Sludge was Martin Sheen.
Oh.
Yep.
Fuck. And Zarm, voiced by Sting. And then later Malcolm McDowell. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but just as good as the cast was, right?
TV program was
no one gave a shit about this show, right? Kids don't know who all those old actors are, right? We didn't know that we didn't know that Whoopi Goldberg was fucking Gaia. We didn't know that LeVar Burton was fucking Mutembe or whatever the fucking hell his name was.
That's what they were fucking doing. Probably fucking each other. But it was on that well-known. It was produced by TBS Productions, and one of Yanni's favorite blurps, Dick. 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 Oh, that's fucking amazing.
I never got that.
The voice cast of gargoyles. Oh man, Dawn of Fury.
Oh god,
one of my
I
favorite
fucking love
animated
that
Same thing
ever.
again.
Gargoyles, man. That was,
So many
The
Star Trek
gargoyles
alumni
was
ring
awesome.
gargoyles. It was
I love
ridiculous.
gargoyles.
Gargoyles
What
is
in
Captain
the-
Yes!
motherfucker.
I
There we
loved
go.
it.
Well, this puts a lot of things into context why he's War Machine and Marvel.
And why he's a Skrull.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Well, it was funny as fuck.
Oh, hold on a minute.
We have a certain someone who needs to go to bed, by the way. Before we continue,
Isn't it nighttime?
Who's falling asleep?
the guy next to you.
I can't hear him. He's muted.
The guy on mute needs to go to bed.
Fuck.
Yeah, I could just
I
tell
did
that he said
because he was complaining about me typing, so I muted while I was typing the message.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get off because I'm knackered and old, and I had a long day.
Good. Where are you going to be? What are you going to do? Playing, doing anything?
I'm going to be
Nowhere.
Tomorrow.
I will be on Jack Tarlad's channel, and we are going to do a fighting fantasy game book together.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
great, and it's going to be a bit earlier than usual, isn't it? It's from 10 for you.
Yeah, we was thinking about doing. Well, it's usually at 10. We can do it at 9 if you like.
Yeah,
because you're old.
Because I'm old. Yeah.
Think of piss. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it then, Greg? Is that all you're doing?
That's all I'm doing.
Is that
yeah.
it?
That's literally it.
That's all there is to it.
Honestly, I'll be back here next Wednesday. I might have remembered by then, but probably, knowing me, I'll have forgotten again.
You want me to set an alarm for you?
No, I've got one.
He's got a rotten rat on the floor. It'll be fine.
Well,
just give us a ring about 10 to just to remind me.
I'll wake up to the scent of smoky biltong in the middle of the night.
Yeah, just
you'll see me on
biltong in the window. It will soon wake you up.
Hello, you cunt.
All right.
Right,
Good
get
night.
yourself off to bed, mate. Chat.
Good night,
Say
chat.
bye to Greg. Say bye.
Greg.
Night, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Love you. Everybody wave goodbye to Greg.
It's all right.
Bye,
I know
Greg.
you're going to call me a cunt when I leave. Bye.
We won't call you a cunt.
Bye.
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 Oh, God.
What a cunt.
Right, now that wanker's gone.
Hello, you.
Yeah.
Who would have seen that one coming?
Mhm.
Oh, we got a peeping Tom scene. What's this then?
A bit dumb.
Peeping Tom. No snow. Oh, there we go.
destroy the forest.
We have to do something. Let our powers combine. Earth, fire, tide. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Go Planet! Well, Planeteers, what seems to be the problem? They're cutting down the trees. Then I guess we'll have to plant some more. Attaboy, Captain. Let's spruce this place up a bit, huh? Okay!
Holy
What
fuck,
is
this
good?
gay.
Wait, make them leave.
Bravo. I forgot about this.
Captain Planet, stop right now!
Stop is already dead.
Phoenix is asking the question: lol, is this real? Yes.
Yes.
This
Colour.
actually happened.
It's
This
in
actually
colour.
Yeah.
It's true. Every single fucking second of this is 100% what happened one day.
Mm-hmm.
When the LSD wore off.
Captain Planet just lost his shit and couldn't stop himself.
You know that Asian chick in that clip? She reminds me of that one Dora the Explorer video I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Post Gateway all the time. It's fucking funny.
She was an actress in Key and Peele at one point as well.
I remember her face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's a tree. I knew I'd do it. I can't let you do that, Captain.
It's a literal black tree now.
Want to go green? Huh? That's what I thought. Punk asses. I'm going back up. Don't summon me again unless you're ready for that pain. Peace. Dig holes.
Dig holes.
Mine, bitches.
Howard, it's fun.
Hey, all you Planeteers at home. Remember, turn off the faucet between usages and recycle those plastics. Or else
I'm good.
I'll turn you into a fucking tree. Captain Planet, motherfucker.
Captain Planet, motherfucker.
and that's a whole series of videos as well.
It was
and
beautiful.
They get progressively more horrific.
Yeah.
I meant Funny or Die. Oh my god.
Captain Planet, he's a Negro.
Oh, he's a Negro for trees. That's what you
Oh yeah.
His knee grows into a tree. What?
Yep.
Yes.
My Planeteers.
Left to clarify.
My Planeteers.
Left to clarify. I don't have a thing for Dora the Explorer, but the chick reminded me of the fitness expo. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway,
Right.
Memes.
We're into it. We're into
You know you
memes.
made it worse that you clarified this, right?
Think of that.
Paul says it's the best thing that Don Cheadle's ever done.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
arguably that is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Right, we're into the memes section.
Memes, Jeff.
Yeah, so...
Me when we're playing Fallout, and I think it was it Grizzle? I can't remember if it was Grizzle who said it was basically Tombi when playing literally any game.
Yep.
Yes. Any one of us, we're always picking up. But look at the fucking mad look on his fucking face. Holy shit!
Oh my god, it's a picture of Tombi.
100%.
It's like 1,000-yard stare right there.
I mean, very early on, I put a meme into private chat.
Yeah, I'll get round to that one.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, this one's great.
Keith Turban. Panic at the airport. Red hot curry peppers.
Red hot curry peppers.
Raj AC Desai. Stairway to 9/11. Down with the sea callous. Avenged 7/11. Nirvana.
Oh my. Oh man.
Van Halal. Seek and destroy. Osama bin shredded. 9 Inch Nails.
Oh.
Sister of the Brown Holy Fire. Fallout Boy. Iran Maiden. Guitar Hero.
That's fucked up.
3 tandoori's down.
3 tandoori's down. Scamming.
Bon Jovi. Correct. Instinct. Freddie Mercury. Rage Against Hygiene.
Come on, guys. You guys are mean.
I will say he fucking shredded that fucking thing.
He did.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that is incredible.
Shredded it. I mean, the names are fucking bob on, but he fucking shredded that guitar.
Yeah.
Here's the better question. Where does Bon Jovi sound like the cover band that Gary would listen to of Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to go back to get Sutej Singh, Rick.
Sutej Singh.
Sutej Singh.
With an H.
Yes. Well, all Singh's a H.
New Delhi on the block.
New Delhi on the block, for fuck's sake.
Panic at the airport.
Blind melanin.
Oh, yeah.
He's raising parasitic pieces of shit! Why the fuck are you in my water tank? There's no fucking lifeguard on duty! You're all gonna fucking drown! Get the fuck out of there! Jesus shit! You stupid motherfuckers! There's a fucking pond a quarter mile west of here and you wanna treat my water tank like a fucking bathtub! Or a toilet! Or some stupid fucking shit! That's not what it is! You're supposed to drink from that motherfucker! You giant fucking meat sacks of assorted freezer goods! I don't know why you gotta ruin my day every fucking day by getting in my water tank and shitting in it! I don't know if you were all fucking born this goddamn stupid or you just fucking grew that way, but it is irritating as shit! I can't wait to barbecue every fucking one of you and enjoy you at a nice dinner with my fucking family! You motherfucking pieces of shit!
Careful,
You-
don't say family too much, otherwise Vin Diesel might appear.
Bro needs a new job.
Mate, fucking...
I think he was having a bad day and he just had to yell at some cows.
Yeah, well, unfortunately. I mean, the thing is, they're just staying moist at the end of the day. You don't want a dried out steak. Fucking calm your tits.
Anyway, that guitar player, I was
Yeah.
going to say just before we cut to the next meme, his brother is a karaoke presenter. His name's Gerupta. Gerupta Singh.
Gerupta Singh.
Gerupta, motherfucker.
Is he an expert in sing language, Jack?
God damn it.
I know.
And Jeanette, who I bump to quite regularly on Drunk Freepio's chat. Rest in peace, George Foreman.
Yeah, I mean, when Gary, posted his, rest in peace to a legend post, I reposted it saying, rumor has it they're going to put a little tray next to his cremation chamber to catch the fat.
Catch the fat. Oh, dear.
Too soon.
Yes.
Ref.
You think we got class on this podcast?
I can feel the flames of hell licking at my feet right now.
Ref 100%. Sikhs are actually fucking legends. They are good people.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
They are good people. Snow White Dragon Ball Evolution 2.2 versus 2.5. Ooh.
I used to know a Sikh Tanner. He had a company called Hide and Seek.
Hide and Seek.
You know what's kind of sad about
damn
this?
it.
That's why I love it so much.
You know what's sad about Dragon Ball Evolution? It dragged Akira Toriyama out of retirement. That's the saddest thing about the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
I'm
one
sorry.
good
This
thing
meme
that
makes
Dragon
me
Ball
so
Evolution
happy.
did.
That was beautiful.
No, go back up to the Thanos one.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
What? That's fucking so accurate.
You really
What?
is. That's what we
No,
all
no,
say.
no. I was about to say this.
Weird.
Weird.
You know that picture that's going around with a chin out and a one eye closed?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was Meme Bastard. He reposted. They put a fucking Popeye hat and pipe coming out of the mouth.
It's fitting considering there's a Popeye movie coming out soon.
Oh god, there's that too.
There's two of them.
Horror, yeah.
Yeah, the Popeye horror movie. Fuck yeah.
Horror.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little better, but still.
There it is.
Nice.
Yar.
Yar.
Where's the spinach?
Where's the eye patch?
This is before the spinach.
Oh, it was Rothmus, not Mean Bastard.
Off the back of because Mean Bastard had the one above it.
Oh my God, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yep.
The one and only.
Legend.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, with a Killix armband on. The Killix patch. A leading hand.
I just thought the lyrics to that famous Scatman song would be perfect Popeye material. Yeah,
I'm a shat man.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yep.
Delete to see from the Lion King.
Dad, I think I am racist.
Nothing wrong with that, Simba.
But Scar said that we are all born equal.
Oh, your uncle identifies as they slash them.
Slash who?
What I'm saying is that your uncle is gay, Simba.
Dad?
Fucking so true.
Yep.
So fucking true.
Nailed
your
it.
uncle is gay, Simba.
Did the community notice it? What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Mate,
Here we go. Let's take the piss out of the French.
Fucking hilarious.
This is great.
Pizza. Pizza. Mais je le dis bien en fait.
Pizza.
Voilà. Pizza. Burger. 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 Comment on dit ça?
Burger.
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 Mais je le dis bien.
Burger. 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 Burger.
Burger. Burger.
Burger.
Burger.
Burger.
Burger.
Burger.
Nickel, nickel. Hot dog. Je triche à peine en plus, donc c'est vraiment génial. Nutella. Les gars, c'est le dernier. Oh les gars. Ok, on se concentre. Oreo. 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 I'm better than you.
I will say there's quite a few of her going through different things, and she's fucking hilarious.
Have you seen the Kermit one?
No.
So funny.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need to
You find out. I'll flash something else up.
What are you flashing?
Oh my!
The funny thing is that
Don't we
like
need
if
to
she
say
were to
goodnight?
be in an English-speaking country, we'd just understand her.
Did who say goodnight?
No.
I said, don't we need to say goodnight because isn't Eclectic taking over the stream
No,
space
she's
in?
already live.
Already live.
She's already
Oh.
live. Because there's a time zone difference, she wants to stick to her 10 o'clock. So she's on StreamYards at the minute. But I still try and keep it to the 3 hours.
Yeah, so basically next week is back to schedule.
Yeah. Next week, back to normal.
Yep.
Thank God.
You're hiding a Tesla in your garage, aren't you?
I sent the Kermit one, by the way, in private chat. Me after wiping my ass for the 23rd time, it's supposed to be shit. Ah!
That is
Thank
totally
you,
relatable.
Fiber.
That's single ply toilet paper, okay?
Yeah. I'm going to do Hanayama's first.
Read the caption.
I know this game is getting a ton of hate, but you guys have to understand that this is Ubisoft's last chance to stay in business. So it's extra important that we all band together as a group and don't buy it. Yes, 100%.
That's great.
Yes.
Totally agree.
Because
totally
fuck you.
agree.
Because fuck you.
Because fuck you, that's why. Smooth.
Black.
Okay, let's go. I can see where this one's going already.
Brown. Black. White. Gray. Cyan. 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 Come on, man. Come on, man. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Get him, kitty.
Purple.
Brown. Black. White. Gray. Cyan. Cyan. Cyan.
Sand in a weird way.
That's the way you fucking turn from it. What the fuck?
Hey, Enigma.
Absolutely amazing. Enigma. Enigma, it's good you showed up, actually.
Oh, snap.
Enigma!
Yay!
Yes. The cup of dudes. The cup of legends.
Yes, Phoenix, the cat was offended by Kermit. You're right.
Yeah, the cat definitely had some offense taken there. Any other memes before we...
No, the cat just saw a fucking frog and was like, yeah, that's edible because the cat was French.
Yes. A frog.
Yeah, I've got one more meme. Hang on.
Yeah,
it's a second. Here it is. Hang on. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Here we go. Ready? Ready for it?
I don't want to
Wait for. Oh, where's it gone?
And it's
I didn't retweet it, so I can't fucking find it. Hang on. Just a second. Here it comes.
You have mean blue balls now.
Get ready. I'm not gonna blue ball you, but I'm hoping that
he's just playing a video back in the loop, isn't he?
Yeah.
He might be.
Jack's just a video on a loop.
Again.
God damn it. Oh, here it is. I've got it. Here we go. It's going in the live chat any second. Any second now. It's going to be in the live chat. Here it goes. Here it goes. And there it is. Send.
It's away. And silence.
Almost there.
Almost there.
And it's like, where did he fucking send it?
And then
in the private chat.
silence of, where the fuck did it go?
Where did it go? Gorsh. Gorsh. Remember, folks, Goofy is the only Disney character that actually fucked.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, Jack, never fucking change, mate. Never fucking change.
I'm slightly concerned.
I'm not.
No.
Be concerned and excited.
Dad, what does it dishonorable discharge me? You are my dishonorable discharge.
You little scrotum tear.
That's what Johnny Somali's dad says to him now.
The one thing I will say is Worf's bit on the side, his Klingon bit on the side, she was actually smoking. She was fucking smoking.
I haven't seen
and then she died.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah.
Space AIDS, what do you want to do?
Space AIDS. No, she died.
Oh, I can't take the headphones off. Damn it!
She died by.
No, don't give me spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
She died by.
You haven't. Look, it's not fucking too soon. This isn't like spoiler fucking alert. The Next Generation has been out for fucking God knows how long.
It's like
30 years, isn't it now?
Final Fantasy VII.
It's like 30 years old, you silly cow.
Yeah, 30 something odd years old. She's
up,
dead. She dies.
She got a
gets.
clip.
She gets murked.
Space AIDS.
I was isolated from the world for a while. I just
for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, understandably. Oh.
It was, but hubby has been trying to introduce me.
She was in the
to it,
cult, and that's why we are all in a cult now.
Speaking of
She's
cult.
our leader.
Wow.
Right. Okay, let's go round the horn and we'll do our usual. See what people have got coming up, where they're going to be, what they're going to be doing. Jack, what are you going to do?
Hello, I am Jack Tarlad. You can find me on Twitter at Jack Tarlad and all of my socials. My link tree is pinned in my bio on Twitter. Tomorrow on Read and Roll, we have Kadath Gaming, Greg, who was here earlier, as our guest adventurer. He doesn't know what book he's going to choose yet. But he will have the blurbs for that tomorrow about an hour before the show starts. So hopefully he'll pick a good one. Other than that, I'll probably be back here on the Hump Day Chinwag next week. Tuesdays are off at the moment, so I'm not streaming on a Tuesday. So the only thing I've really got going on at the moment is Read and Roll on a Thursday. And that tomorrow it'll be at 9 o'clock GMT. So that's 4 o'clock Central at the moment.
5.
10 o'clock is 5, isn't it?
No, it's 4 hours.
At the moment.
It's 4 hours currently.
Just come and tune in at fucking 9 o'clock at GMT, you bastards.
Fucking say GMT and just say fuck it.
They can look it up on their own.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
fucking time zone bollock.
Yeah,
exactly.
And daylight
Exactly.
savings
Fuck daylight savings, by the way.
100%. They need to get rid of daylight savings. It's fucking useless. Hey,
Listen,
what you got? What you doing? Where you gonna be?
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I'll be on Tombi's channel. Saturday I'll be on Tombi's channel for Anime After Dark. In the morning I'll be there for Beelzebub. And late at night I'll be on Samuel the Infamous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Screaming from the yonder.
Yonder dark.
Right, okay, I've just got to clarify a point here. Where is it? No. Terry Farrell was the hottest chick in Star Wars. I'll just throw that out there. Right.
Oh shit.
Smu the DJ.
you confused me there for a second. Hi.
Yeah, right.
I'm not Andy Matthews, by the way. So hi. Yeah. Originally, I wanted to stream Final Fantasy 14 after this very stream here, but I've got some family commitments to get to in the early morning hours of tomorrow, which is going to be in 7 minutes for me. But I'm trying to think. Saturday. I'm gonna do my PC fundraising stream, 12 hours. I'm going to add an extra hour because of the fucking daylight savings time. So you're going to get 13 hours instead. That's going to be on Saturday. Go check out the channel, main channel, Smu the DJ for that one. Trying to think. What is it? What else was there? Nothing else going on for that week, I think, apart from Final Fantasy on Sunday. Monday, probably Stellar Blade because I need to wrap that game up eventually. Tuesday, Team Play Tuesday. Wednesday, right on this channel for Hump Day Chinwag and Tommy's channel, of course. And yeah, I'm going to be on Ballbusters next weekend.
Nice.
With Dermy and the gang. And also, right before that, I'm going to be on Maria's channel. Right before that, Geeky Crochet. So,
Geeky Crochet. Lovely.
Keep your eyes peeled on that one. So
you got new music uploads.
Yes, I uploaded a lo-fi beat tape recently, so I'm just slowly getting into the beat making thing of lo-fi music. So if you have a little bit of time, check out my channel. I've uploaded some videos there. Check them out.
Happy days. Smooth.
But you're going to be knitting on this Geeky Crochet?
No. I'm just going to draw.
Yeah.
I'm not a knitter.
Yeah, it's any art.
Knitter.
Maria doesn't matter what art you do. She's fucking skilled. She's just like Dreaming Tabitha. They're all fucking more skilled than we are. We are gracious to be in their presence when they invite us. So yeah, you'll enjoy it, mate.
Yeah,
really
looking
good.
forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Harry Hanayama.
I mean, so far this week is going to be the usual bullshit, which means, obviously, we're going to get the good shit on Saturday, because Anime After Dark, we get finally the solo leveling finale.
Yes.
And since we didn't get any news, we might get news on Saturday, and this is big fucking maybe, so don't hold me to that one. And outside of that one, depending on if our soon-to-be new panelist, Paul Hadouken, depending on if he and the gang is playing Warframe on Sunday again, I might just invade them again, because fuck it, why not?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
A German-Japanese invading Poland?
Again?
You go down well.
I mean, it would only be the third invasion in like 7 days.
I think Paul needs to up his security a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that security is not good.
Nope.
Happy days. Look forward to it. The Yarn Witch.
Hello, friends. You can find me over at Yarn Witch Live. Let's see here tomorrow. I'm going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate with the Uncle Martin. And fuck, what else? There was something else. I can't remember.
Merch.
Places and things. Oh yeah, and you can buy some merch if you so feel like it. You don't have to, but if you'd like
Mercandise.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you still need to let me know when you got time, so we can check the settings for potentially Amnesia.
Oh yeah. We'll see about Amnesia. If I can get over my motion sickness, I really want to play that. I've been trying to, but the last couple times I got motion sick or stuck because I get really sick and even more retarded.
Motion sickness from looking at a fucking screen.
because there's a lot of fucking head movement in that
Motion
game.
blur is really bad in that game.
No, it's not the motion blur, but the camera movement. The camera movement is basically like it's been filmed with a GoPro, so you have a lot of fucking inconsistent, shaky head movement.
Yep.
Yeah, people have a hard time with the game, so hopefully
the
you can get it
tracking of
figured
the
out.
head movement is very lifelike. It's janky.
Yeah, but I might have found a workaround for that one, which is pretty easy.
Shake your head at the same time as you're playing it.
Okay, and as for Tommy, what's Tommy going to be doing?
Good question.
Starting Warframe.
I'm just looking for my fucking.
Yes,
I'm just looking for my banner, to be honest.
Band.
Right, okay, we've got some video guides coming out on Friday. We've also got Death Stranding. So there's no party animals this week. It's no team play Thursdays or whatever. It's Death Stranding. I want to carry that on. I meant to carry it on a couple of weeks back, but I'm going to be playing that. Now, on Friday, I am going to be on Big Red's channel to just talk shit from the armed forces perspective. But also, this weekend, we are going to do a 2K celebration.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're bored, go watch Smu, because he's probably going to be doing something far more entertaining with the PC dip-dop thing challenge, whatever. So apart from that, you'll find me in the usual places. I'm streaming every day. Some video guides on StreamerBot, Stream Avatars, Social Stream Ninja, and a few other things coming out on Friday. So if you're into streaming, looking to get into streaming, look out for those guides. Going to be playing some World of Warcraft, some Final Fantasy. Sunday Spotlight is definitely going to be on Sunday. We had some stuff previous weekend. So until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. To the members, we thank you for chat. Thank you for joining us and for the super chats. Thank you very much indeed. Until next time, guys, look after yourselves. It's been an absolute pleasure. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.